और राम गेंद डालते हुए। नमस्कार दर्शकों को, सॉरी वी आर लेट, आई थिंक एंड ऑफ फर्स्ट इनिंग looks like. Sir, what is the score right now?
It's 91 for 5.
It's 91 for 5 in 23rd over?
23 complete.
23 complete. Last 2 overs in first inning, I think. 25 overs game?
Yes.
91 for 5 is good position. Oh man, I bet. Good positioning.
अब आपको बताना पड़ेगा क्यों ओमैन बोला.
I know. Hey रवि, वो लिंक ढूंढना. तेरे मेरे चैट में देख.
श्रेया बोला नेम.
Adrit is coming to bowl. जिब्रान. So fielding का मुजाहरा करते हुए देखते. We currently have. Oh, why I'm talking in Hindi? Let's convert to English for today. So we have backward square leg, short mid wicket, squarish mid wicket and mid on. काफी aggressive fielding. Only third man is a boundary fielder. 5-4. और ये उसी तरह बॉल जाते हुए थर्ड मैन. बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग थर्ड मैन पे. What a good throw! It's a very good throw. The appeal, but direct throw on the stumps. Distance is not out. Looks like. Yeah. Batsman was in the crease. I hope you can see it. I'll try to zoom it a little bit further if I can. So this is the situation at this point of time. Hey, Prithvi, link मिला क्या? And 24th over. Let's see if they can complete 100 runs. Batting team. बहुत ही बढ़िया प्लेसमेंट है स्क्वायर की तरफ. ये रन आउट का मौका और ये और एक एक्स्ट्रा रन. ओवरथ्रो दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. Every run counts. If you look at the field here, it's of course it's ground is mat ground. On the bowling side, it's pretty torn off. Field is very very harsh in terms of grass levels. So scoring runs is going to be difficult unless you hit to the air. बहुत बढ़िया लेग स्टंप पे गेंद फिर से एक बार एक रन के लिए दौड़ते हुए फिर से एक बार थ्रो और बहुत ही बढ़िया कीपिंग एंड बट रन कंप्लीट. बहुत अच्छा क्रिकेट हो रहा है यहाँ पे. एवरी रन इज प्रेशियस एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. ये लीग मिला क्या? क्या चैनल का नाम क्या है? उसको मालूम है रवि को. नहीं ट्राई वाली यूथ क्रिकेट कॉमन चैनल है कुछ तो. हाँ कर दे, जहाँ करना है कर दे. वाइट बॉल आई थिंक अंपायर ने दिया नहीं अभी तक. वाइट बॉल देखते क्या होता है. एक रन भाग चुके हैं 22 का और वाइट का इशारा अंपायर की तरफ से. Score is coming near 100, I think, sir. 97. 24th over in progress. Every run counts. So finally, it's good score. When we were watching scorecard in the morning from home, it felt like bowling team has control. But now, when you come to the ground, you understand it's a pretty good bowling conditions at this point of time. Outfield as well. Again, ball swinging hard outside the off stump. And umpire says, of course, wide. 98. Every run counts. That's one thing we need to think about the ground conditions and what kind of environment we can give to these youth cricketers in Bay Area. It's a collective responsibility for all of us. If the ground is not conducive to the shot making, then bad shots will prevail. Again, down the leg, third wide in the progress. Overcorrection by the bowler here. Understandable under pressure. Adrit Nathani bowling well. Controlled his outswing, which was going in first couple of white balls, but then went down the leg. This is a good ball. Well left by the batsman, we should say. Arav Gupta, I think, still batting, if I'm not wrong. We have seen Arav Gupta for some time in circuit. Oh, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद. Oh, and the calls are making from the outside boundary line. At this point of time, everybody's excited about the game. Just so nice. I think the mistake is predetermined shot playing on the back foot continuously. It was a front ball. Could have stepped down, tried to clear. We still see mid-on is very up at this point. Sorry, you guys cannot see, but I can see. You can batter can try to clear that mid off or extra cover region. Or yeah, edge and there's one bounce. I think the way we saw this shot. The way we saw this shot, it looks very very difficult to time the ball here. I just sat down on my knees at this ground and my knees are drenched wet at this point of time. My panties. That kind of because of heavy rain we had in the last 2 days. Ugly again. और बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट ये कवर के ऊपर से मारा हुआ वेरी गुड शॉट बाउंड्री लाइन से टू फार हियर इजी टू रन मे बी वन फॉर थ्रो लेट्स सी इफ दे कैन गो फॉर थर्ड नाउ इट्स अ थ्रो इन 2 runs you can clearly see here and boundary lines I feel is little further away maybe it's a new season I'm not used to looking at measurement from my eyes so it looks little further away and very 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 thick grass so boundaries are going to be very tough it need to be either single double or sixes that's how you need to deal with and last over Pranit is coming into bowling Pranit Joshi and I can see I think Ram is taking the break outside the 12 players I think SRCA playing with so one of the fielder has to be outside Pranit Joshi comes into ball he has bowled good 2 overs I think he has bowled 2 overs sir
3 overs, 4 runs, 1 maiden, 1 wicket.
wow what a spell 3 overs 1 maiden 4 runs 1 wicket that's awesome and he's coming for his 4th over that's fielding again 5-4 or heavy off backward square leg short mid wicket mid on mid off short extra cover covers point की तरफ ball full toss ball I can imagine bowlers must have faced a lot of problems in morning on this in terms of run up leg slipping but sun is out at this point of time it's great environment to play cricket only other drawback is sun is going to be eyes of the batter at this time especially in second inning let's see what happens okay ugly again Pranit Joshi again I'm not sure what is the batter thinking here why so much back foot what are they going to get there's a third man there's a backwardish point there is a cover point maybe single why not to clear the front of the wicket with this kind of length and this kind of speed let's see last over in the progress ball niche rahi ball stayed down again keeping stump to stump line is going to be very very tough to score on this wicket there are 4 spectators joined it's so nice to see you guys thank you for watching us and watching the game और ये कट मारा हुआ रन आउट का मौका बॉलिंग की तरफ लेकिन थोड़ा सा throw slow tha maybe they are trying to Abhay Kiran trying to avoid the run overthrows which is right this is the 25th over in progress last over of the inning and 100 पार हो चुका है
103
100 up 103 so 100 हो चुका है 103 runs 25th over finally it's a good score I would say on this wicket let's see how chasing team look at it when they come for second inning अगली गेंद और ये पॉइंट के ऊपर से मारा हुआ ये बॉल जा रहा है बैकवर्ड पॉइंट की तरफ भागते हुए बॉल रुक गया बाउंड्री की 2 आ रहा आसान से रन अच्छा थ्रो हार्ड थ्रो फॉर सेकंड रन good running good cricket that is what we need here I would say you have to take it you have to little bit power hitting is required at this point there is no point tucking in behind the point or third man to try to get a single risk is higher with rewards are less अगली गेंद आखिरी गेंद और ये फर्स्ट इनिंग की आखिरी गेंद है लास्ट बॉल ऑफ द फर्स्ट इनिंग स्कोर इज 105 I believe at this point Pranit is bowling his last ball he bowled 4 overs I would say we will ask scorer to talk to us about the scorecard after the inning is over before we end the first session and come back to you for the second session अगली गेंद last game of the first inning Pranit Joshi bowling बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट है ये, पॉइंट को बीट किया है, आराम से 2 रन तो मिलेंगे ही शायद, बहुत स्लो रन मिली, रनआउट का मौका और ये विकेट कीपर ने मिस कर दिया गेंद को और रनआउट नहीं कर पाए. The first inning is over at this point of time. I think score 107, 108 to win. We have scorer with us, sir. Your name?
Vikas.
And your player's name?
Prayag.
Prayag's dad is here. Let's look at the batting card first and tell us who has batted really well. And you can join us here, sir. So who you saw the whole game because of scoring. So I think one guy played. I think 2 down or 1 down.
So I think the biggest thing that happened in the batting lineup was the opening was okay. Siddharth's wicket was lost earlier, but then Arhan came in and started settling things down. The strikers lost a few more wickets in a hurry. Anvit, Arjun and Akash all were lost in a hurry. And then Arav and Arhan created a partnership which has gotten the team to a score of what they are. So that's really the...
So who is the highest scorer?
Arhan Kamath at 35 runs and 68 balls is the highest scorer.
He got retired?
He was retired since we wanted to make sure
More people get batting.
Riddhin comes in to try to hit. But as aapka naam?
Yogesh.
As Yogesh mentioned, it is hard to score on this ground. It is hard to middle. The ball stays low, the pitch is uneven. The outfield is not as fast. So you do need power hitting or you need quick singles.
Yep. And bowling wise is a notable contribution. I think quite a few bowlers use, looks like. So Miko, I think is spinner. They open with a spinner as a surprise package. Yeah. It's 4 over 13 runs with no wicket, but it's great economy rate.
Right.
Abhay Kiran 3 over 12, 1 wicket. Praneeth 4 over 9 run, 1 wicket, very good bowling. Siddhant Sham 3 over 17, 1 wicket. Shubham 2 over 10 run, 1 wicket. Ram 3 over 10 run, 1 wicket. Adrit 3 over 18 run, no wicket. Gibran 2 over 14, no wicket, and Prithvi 1 over 4 runs. How many extras they have considered? 24 extras, and that can prove crucial in terms of, let's see how the strikers team control the extras, because scoring the runs from the bat is going to be difficult in second inning as well.
That's right.
As we see, only advantage can be if the outfield keep drying, then later part of the inning ball might run little faster on the ground, made able to middle some runs. So thank you viewers, and thank you Vikashji.
Thank you.
We are going to come back in second inning again, and please do join us in second inning in few minutes. Thank you. I think 108 to win or something at this point of time. I'm trying to adjust the angle, sorry guys, to try to give you best possible from my side. Need a bigger tripod for sure. Ow. अबे आकाश दिख रहा है. I hope it is good from your side. मेरे साथ है मिस्टर अमीनुर जुड़ते हुए यहाँ से. मुझे देखते इसको फ्लैट कर पाते कि हम लोग और okay, this is good at this point of time. What do you think, Amir?
Yes, this is good.
Can you put post on our chat group? It started. The second inning starting right now. Batters coming in, as we can see. We have, I think, Shreyak and Shivain from SRCA starting the inning at this point. 108 to win, is that right, or 190 to win? Huh? I have a 108 to win statistician next to me. Second inning starting at this point. A lot of parents around me. A lot of mamas around me as well. Okay, अगली गेंद सेकेंड इनिंग की शुरुआत हो रही है अभी. अंपायर्स ऑलरेडी ऑन द फील्ड. फील्डिंग तब तक देखते हैं क्या लगाई है. देखिए फिर से एक बार लो स्कोरिंग गेम हो सकता है. इन द सेकेंड इनिंग and here we are both the managers walking next to me and they turn back on me. That's okay, they're under pressure at this point of time, looking at the game very seriously for their team, and that's what their job is today. We have field coming in, and I'm seeing like 5 fielder on the leg side and 4 on the off. So it's different field little bit. It's a lefty batter. Sorry, Shrek is taking a start at this point of time. There's a third man, as you can see, it's in the frame. There's a point which is little squarish. I would have liked little backward a new ball. That's okay. It's a cover point, short cover, mid off. There's a mid on, mid wicket, classic mid wicket. Little deepish square leg, still on 25-yard circle, and then there is a fine leg which is between 25-yard and the boundary line somewhere. Game starting. A bowler name. Do we know the bowler name? 108 to win at this point of time. 25 overs on the. Let's see how it goes. Again, difficult conditions to bat on.
Ranveer Patil.
Ranveer Patil is opening the bowling at this point from striker. Whenever you have lefty batter in middle early in the start, it's always difficult for bowlers to control the line for lefty and righty. So let's see how they do. So as far as lefty stays in the crease, there's a lot of advantage for the batting team in certain circumstances, as we know, as our viewers know. So let's see what happens now. First ball of the second inning. Aminur, what do you think about the score? 107. Is it a competitive score?
It's a competitive score given that there has been outfield has been wet, right? It's not that fast over here, so they will literally have to work hard to get those runs in the outfield. So it's going to be a competitive score. Seeing the outfield and seeing the pitch. Pitch has got some uneven bounces because of the patch over there. The mat is a bit patched over there.
Yeah.
So it has got uneven bounces there.
Absolutely, and 24 extras in first inning might be crucial. Let's see how it goes, how disciplined the second inning bowlers are.
Yeah, let's see. I am seeing them for the first time, these bowlers. Let's see how they ball will, but 24 extra. Oh, that
beautiful ball, a beautiful ball, and it's a classic game thi. Of course, lack of speed तो है ही, लेकिन ball wobble हुआ, landed on middle and going out. It's a classic ball by right-hander opening bowler to left-hander batsman. That's why cricket is a so beautiful game, right? How good batter you are, how good bowler you are, the new ball will do something, and then slowly it will turn towards batsman's favor. Let's see how it goes.
And that's the patch I was talking about. If it will fall over there, it can turn any side over from there.
It's good. What I saw in first 3 balls, length is good. Keeping the ball up, right? Asking batter to drive. So that's good, and I think Shrek also started really well, looking at the ball, trying to see what bowler is doing, which way ball is moving, right, at this point. So it's a good start, and the sun is coming up really nicely. But the problem is, if you see sun is behind us, and that means it is directly in the batter eyes, which is not a great thing for batter perspective. बहुत ही बढ़िया cover drive है ये, beautiful shot towards the cover, easy double है ये.
Beyond belief, what we just saw.
And that's a run out. It's a clear miscommunication between 2 batters, and that's our first run out at this point of time. So it's a beautiful cover drive between the fielders, between point and covers, and then it was a run out. So first wicket lost at this point of time. This is a fresh start of season. A lot of players playing together for the first time. So they will take time to understand each other, I would say, right? It's the beauty of again cricket, that team has to come together, understand each other, especially top batters, top order batters need to really understand each other's calling, and take a judicious call at this point of time. So unfortunate run out at this point of time in the first over, but that's what it is. I think the score is 1 run, 1 wicket.
Yeah, this is the first match of the season, right? A few kids have come up, right? So hopefully they will play more matches. Sidhu.
New batsman Sidhu is on non-striker end at this point of time. Shivan is taking the strike. So both our batters have not faced the ball yet because the striker got out. Both ball. Going down the leg clearly, LBW appeal. So I think this video, I hope it is useful for both batters, right, at the end of the game, or maybe tomorrow, whenever they get a chance to see it. They'll understand if there is a mistake between them, if both of them could have done some certain things differently.
Yeah.
So that's the usefulness of these videos, I would say, in future for these kids to take a look. And that's a wide ball, I think. Given. It's a wide ball down the leg, but ball is wobbling now. So
Yes.
this is a problem for the bowler, because he bowled first 4 ball to lefty.
Yes.
Now the righty batter comes in,
Yes.
and now he has to adjust the ball is still in cutting for the
Yes.
righty, but now he has to adjust the line to start the ball outside the off stump, which unable to do at this
Yeah.
point, and that's why the wide ball. First ball also was kind of down the leg,
Yes.
and this was become wide.
Balls are moving in for the right-hander.
Oh, it's a big wide, I would say. And one more extra run.
That's a good running between the wicket after that first run out.
See, wicket always helps bowling team, right? Look at the noise now.
Yes.
In which, of course, the first over early time. So, but there's a noise. They are trying to put pressure in, which is a nice thing. That's the way you need to
You
play
see
the
the
game.
body language. Everyone is now charged up after that wicket.
And the scorer are not ready. I think there is a communication around wide and extra run taken. Ijran, maybe scorer checking it out. Ugly game. बहुत बढ़िया गेंद ये है. This time लाइन adjust किया bowler ने. Really short of length coming in. If you play cross, you could lose your stumps or your pad. And well played by the batter.
संभल के खेलते हुए.
Yeah, first over is done. I think around 4 runs must be scored. Let's see, scorers are checking there. They're correcting some errors on the scoring side of the house.
Yeah, 4 runs. And talking of extras, you were talking before the inning start. 3 runs came from extras.
I think if you stay at the wicket for 25 overs, likely run is chaseable unless you get blocked and do not bowl any extras. Extras will come at this point. Ugly again. Second over. Who is the bowler? Is it Ridin? Who is Ridin from here? Beautiful ball. Classic length. बहुत अच्छा batting. Muzaira. Ridin has come to ball. Fantastic first ball, I would say. Players are warmed up at this point of time. It's beautiful sun out. I'm wearing 2 jackets and feels like I will take out 1 jacket, but there's no place to hang jacket all outfield is wet at this point. Let's see how it goes. Agli game. अच्छा गेंद, अच्छा ड्राइव ऑफ साइड की तरफ से, बहुत ही अच्छा ये पंच आई वुड से वी कैन कॉल इट. बहुत बढ़िया पंच. So this is what I think batters need to also understand, that whatever the shot is, because outfield is not conducive, the ball may not run too far. They should not get frustrated. They should play on the merit of the ball, next ball, right? Good drive to the off. Fantastic drive to the offside. Between backward point and cover point. Single. I think batters are not taking a risk at this point of time with the first run out, after first run out, and not looking for second, which may be a safe strategy also at this point.
And they are doing good playing in the gaps and taking singles.
I mean, I saw in the first inning, I think 8 or 9 bowlers were used, and I think it's about a start of the season, trying out few bowlers, giving confidence to players. What do you think about it?
I think that the manager wanted to see there are new players coming into U13 league, right? And he wanted to try out the players who came in the U13 or this group over there. The start of the season, the match was in control. As per the manager, and he wanted to try his new bowlers. So I think that's a good thing. He tried out.
Absolutely, and must be captain supportive of that. That's good because a lot of tournaments are coming up at this point of time, and every team need to understand what are their strengths are, what are their weaknesses are, which player can play what role or multiple roles at given point of time. And these great games are great to try those things out. Beautiful ball. और अच्छी सिंगल थी ये. देखिए मिड विकेट थोड़ा सा पीछे लिया हुआ डीप में. थोड़े looking at least the height of the player, looking at the younger kids as well, right? It's great to see younger kids playing. Maybe 10 year 11 year old at this point of time, fielding at mid wicket and mid on. Good part is they're carrying a towel very rightly to wipe the ball. So to our viewers, I think you cannot see the field. Of course, I'll say it again for your benefit. There's a fielder 6-3 field has taken for this bowler, Ridin. The backward square leg, mid wicket, mid on. Third man, backward point, little shortish cover point, cover, short extra cover, mid off. देखिए अगर आप वीडियो देख रहे हैं तो देखिए गेंद ज़्यादा नहीं हिली, शॉर्ट ऑफ गुड लेंथ आके स्ट्रेट स्टंप पे आ रही थी, लेकिन बैटर I believe exposed the stumps in this case and tried to create a gap between backward point, which is little risky at this point of the game. But yeah, everybody has their strength and they know their game at this point after playing for a few years. So I'm sure batters know what they're good at and how they're handling the situation. Over is up, I think. 2 overs, score must be around 7. That's my guess, but let's see.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct. It's 7 runs after 2 overs.
Ranveer Patil is back to bowl, I believe.
Yes.
And for him also it's 6-3 field now. Previously he took a 5-4 or 5-4 for lefty, but 6-3 of course. But he's going to in-cut, so leg side fielding is weak for his in-cutting bowling. Yes, it's in-cutting. Flick या catch हो सकता था, लेकिन आगे गिरा फील्डर के. मैं कह रहा हूँ थोड़ा सा मुझे लग रहा है टी डीप है फील्डर दोनों, मतलब बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेगा. और अगर मैं होता कैप्टन तो शायद 5-4 फील्ड लेता फॉर दिस बॉलर, because he's in-cutting continuously to right-hander, and then you get opportunity to push one fielder up on the face once you have one fielder back also. So
all the fielders on the leg side or on the inner circle, they are not in.
Yeah, they are not too up at this point of time. Achhi game, thodi full length. Again, playing inside out kind of drives, Sidhu, taking his time, which is very very right, to take your time and get settled and then score some runs, try to score some runs. बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद थी ये. Very nice ball it was.
संभल के खेला सिद्धू ने.
और बहुत बढ़िया ड्राइव है, अच्छा फ्रंट फुट मूवमेंट है, डिसाइसिव फ्रंट फुट मूवमेंट, आई लाइक अबाउट इट. आपको इस डिस्टेंस से समझता नहीं है, बट द वे बैटर planted his front foot this time and the distance he covered with that shows the practice batter must have put in the nets for hours and for weeks and for months, I would say. That's a very good start.
That was a good looking shot.
Very well bowled, very well played. Very disciplined bowling, I must say.
Very disciplined bowling. He's not giving any room to the batsman, and like you said, batsman in few of the balls earlier were trying to go back and make room for himself.
So it's like a you miss I hit kind of bowling. Is a you need to be really careful batting. बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट है ये, और हमारे ऊपर से बॉल आती हुई यहाँ पे, लेकिन बॉल रुकी है आगे फील्ड के बीच. आप देख सकते हैं फील्डर यहाँ से लेते हैं मिड ऑफ से 2 रन के लिए. बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट था ये, कॉन्फिडेंट लुकिंग शॉट.
Confident looking shot, lofted shot, especially in power play. There is no one behind. Very good looking shot.
दिस इज व्हाट इट इज, राइट. आपको यहाँ पे इजी बाउंड्री मिलने वाली है नहीं, जस्ट बिकॉज आउटफील्ड, नॉट योर मिस्टेक. द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ दीज काइंड ऑफ आउटफील्ड्स आर you never encourage good stroke making, right? Cricket shots. You just encourage power play, right? Power hitting. So that's what we need to look at. It's collective responsibility for all of us to see how to provide best conditions for the cricket tournament, right? Or for the cricket teams, these youth players to develop. Ugly game. ओवर खत्म हो चुके हैं, 3rd ओवर, और मिसफील्ड और ये
सही समय पर वापस लौटते हुए शिवेन.
Wow, that's a sound wicket time. He's competing with my voice at this point of time. The cover fielders, that's very nice. 6-3 again, fielding. बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, बहुत ही अच्छा टाइमिंग था, बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग ऑल्सो कवर पॉइंट की तरफ से. फील्डर एक बार फिर से थर्ड मैन है, शॉर्टेस्ट थर्ड मैन है, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट है, कवर पॉइंट, शॉर्ट एक्स्ट्रा कवर एंड मिड ऑफ. जो ड्राइव लगाया 2 रन के लिए वो हवा में था, मिड ऑफ फील्डर नजदीक था, लेकिन बैट्समैन को कॉन्फिडेंस था, उन्हें क्लियर किया मिड ऑफ को. अगली गेंद, again beautiful drive, looking for single, chance of run out, but batter started pretty early, very confident, and दाद देनी पड़ेगी नॉन स्ट्राइकर की, जिन्होंने कॉल बैट्समैन के बैटर के कॉल पे रन लिया इस बार. अगर वो हिचकी जाते तो और कुछ हो सकता था,
रिस्की मामला हो सकता था ये.
दिन अगली गेंद डालते हुए, और ये फुल टॉस, अच्छा शॉट, एटलीस्ट डबल हो सकता है मेरे हिसाब से. देखते हैं क्या होता है. और नो का कॉल है बिकॉज बॉल रुका कवर्स में. मे बी इज द राइट कॉल, डोंट टेक रिस्क एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, बट गुड थिंग इज not letting full toss go
unpunished. But you were talking few minutes back, the outfield condition, this shot would have gone for 4 in any outfield.
Look at his, look at below our legs. Yes. Look at this. This is where I put my knee on, and look at my pants now at this point of time.
Yes.
This is how it is. I was jokingly said when I came here, do they do farming here? The rice crop was just cut yesterday. That feels like that. But you can't help it also certain ways because there's rain also last 2 days, right? Drench wet, but still the conditions on the pitch and ground is not great. बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, नीचे रही गेंद, अच्छा खेले, पूरा बॉडी को ट्रांसफर करके फ्रंट पे, इसलिए बॉल को खेल पाए. व्यूअर्स 6 व्यूअर्स जुड़ चुके हैं हमारे साथ, 5 या 6. अगर आपको कुछ कहना है तो प्लीज़ कहिए. आप, आई थिंक चैट इज़ ओपन फॉर यू. वी कैन सी द चैट. आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू चैट एट दिस पॉइंट, बट यू कैन फील फ्री टू कमेंट ऑन इट. अगली गेंद, ओ ये वाइल्ड शॉट था ये. और ये वाइड लाइन के आजू बाजू में बॉल था, लेकिन बैटर आगे आए. एक अच्छा ट्राई था, पॉजिटिव मूव था बैटर की तरफ से. I also feel when you chase the score, these kind of problems, dilemmas you face as a batter, right? जब पहली बैटिंग करते हो तो आसान होता है ऐसे पॉजिटिव मूव करना. पर जब सेकंड बैटिंग करते हो स्कोर का प्रेशर है, जो विकेट गिरी है उसका प्रेशर है. और अभी मैं क्या करूँ, मतलब should I just go for it or should I play my like a natural game? Should I take some slogs or should I just play it on merit? So that is a confusion batters sometimes get into, and they check their shots or they play something which is unusual, and that's a chasing pressure which all of these batters need to get used to.
Especially in the second inning, if you will see, we started off with a required run rate of 4, and now required run rate is climbing up. It's almost 4.5 now, so that will play in the minds of this batsman. And जैसा आपने कहा, वो फिर कोई रिस्की शॉट लेना चाहेंगे, रिस्की सिंगल लेना चाहेंगे और मुश्किल में पड़ सकते हैं.
एकदम सही कहा आपने. सो बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी. फिर से एक बार देखिए, जो जहाँ पे रन लेना चाह रहे हैं बैकफुट पे, वहाँ पे फील्डिंग लगाई हुई है. बैकवर्ड पॉइंट और कवर पॉइंट है, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट एंड कवर पॉइंट, 3 फील्डर उस रीजन में लगाए हुए हैं और वहीं पे सिंगल लेने की कोशिश हो रही है.
और बॉलर की तारीफ करनी होगी कि वो बिल्कुल ही अपने फील्ड के मुताबिक बॉलिंग करते हुए.
बॉलर चेंज हुआ है कि रणवीर पटेल
रणवीर ही बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं.
थर्ड ओवर है उनका.
हाँ, थर्ड ओवर है और फील्ड के हिसाब से बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, तो कैप्टन का कॉन्फिडेंस है उसमें
जरूर. और ये हमारे U11 टीम के मैनेजर पृथ्वी डोंगरे के हमारे पास आते हुए, तो मेरा क्या लीजिए उस पर से.
और आपका ऊपर है
बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट, स्ट्रेट ड्राइव.
एक तो उसको ले लो, ऊपर वाला. और चम्मच है इसी के अंदर. ऊपर भी है.
और हमारा खाना लेते आते हुए पृथ्वी जी. थैंक यू पृथ्वी जी.
थैंक यू सर.
एंड यहाँ कमेंटेटर जो है अमीनूर जी और मैं, हम यहाँ भी खाना खाएंगे, आप देखेंगे. सर एक चम्मच है क्या एक्स्ट्रा
है ना,
तो इनको भी दे.
अरे नहीं, आप करो. आप करो, मैंने अभी ठीक किया है.
थोड़ा तो पकड़ो.
अरे नहीं सर.
Okay, sorry sir, sorry everybody if you got distracted. Didn't mean distract. So I think the 5th over in progress.
जब आप अपने लंच के ऊपर ध्यान दे रहे थे, शिवेन ने एक बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट खेला, स्ट्रेट ड्राइव.
हाँ.
सिंगल लिया.
बहुत बढ़िया. ऐसे बैट्समैन कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा. और नया सीजन है, वॉट एवर यू हैव डन लास्ट सीजन इज गुड, बट यू हैव टू अगेन गेट बैक इनटू ग्रूव.
यू आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट.
बहुत ही बढ़िया ऑन ड्राइव है ये. मिड ऑन बहुत डीप, आसान सिंगल. तो ये बॉलिंग टीम के लिए भी डायलेमा है कि कितना फील्डर डीप रखे, कितने सिंगल दे, क्योंकि रन ज़्यादा नहीं है. अगर ओवर में 4 सिंगल आते रहेंगे यहाँ वहाँ से, 1 वाइड और 3 सिंगल, तो रन रेट तो बनता रहेगा.
मगर अभी रन रेट 3 से नीचे जाते हुए.
अमीर बात कीजिए, मैं आता हूँ.
इसी के साथ ओवर खत्म हुआ. और ये एज और बहुत ही बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट. 7 ने 2 रन कंप्लीट किया.
कौन चाहिए?
और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल कीपर और बैट्समैन दोनों ने मिस किया और 1 रन बाय में।
तो आई थिंक सिंगल बन रहे हैं। एक शायद अभी एज गया थर्ड मैन की तरफ, डबल हुआ इसके पहले।
और बॉलिंग में रीदिन कंटिन्यू करते हुए।
अगली गेंद रिदिन की, शायद वाइड दे सकते हैं इसको, नहीं दिया, लाइन पे शायद। ये रिदिन भी थर्ड ओवर आता है अपना,
रीदिन भी थर्ड ओवर डाल रहे हैं।
तो अच्छा, काफी अच्छा ओपनिंग बॉलिंग स्पिल दिया हुआ है।
कैप्टन ने भरोसा दिखाया है दोनों बॉलर पे।
अगली गेंद रिदिन की, वो 15 तक पहुंचा होगा, 15-20,
और स्कोर 17 पर।
17 पर है।
और ये
Six
बहुत
over,
ही बढ़िया
अच्छा रन है ये।
ओहो, मैंने थोड़ा
run
जल्दी
out।
कह दिया और ये रन आउट। रिस्की
जल्दी
सिंगल
कह
था
दिया
यहाँ
सच
पर।
का। इसके सिंगल था ही है और डायरेक्ट थ्रो।
डायरेक्ट थ्रो दाद देनी होगी।
और व्यूवर्स, आपको स्कोर दिखता होगा शायद आपको स्कोर कार्ड पे, 17 पे 2 विकेट,
17 पे 2 विकेट और दोनों विकेट रन आउट। गौर करने वाली बात यह है
दोनों रन आउट, दोनों ओपनिंग बैट्समैन रन आउट।
दोनों ओपनिंग बैट्समैन रन आउट और शिवन अच्छा खेल रहे थे।
अच्छा खेल रहे थे। अभी इन हाइंडसाइट इज ऑलवेज 20-20, यू कैन ऑलवेज से कि रन नहीं लेना चाहिए था,
हाँ।
या लेना चाहिए था तो ज़्यादा जोर से कमिट करना चाहिए था रन के लिए,
जी।
क्योंकि रिस्की था ही वो।
हाँ।
डायरेक्ट थ्रो हमेशा सिचुएशन में था वो। जैसे जैसे विकेट गिरता है वैसे वैसे 107 सडनली आपको 120 125 से दिखने लगता है।
सेकंड इनिंग का यही प्रॉब्लम है कि आप प्रेशर में हैं।
अगली गेंद, नया बैट्समैन पृथ्वी, बहुत ही बढ़िया पीछे गेंद लो रही, अच्छी तरह से प्लेस किया उसको।
कॉन्फिडेंट लुकिंग शॉट। ऐसी सिचुएशन में दोनों बैट्समैन को क्या करना चाहिए? अभी 2 विकेट गिर चुके हैं, 20 रन भी नहीं हुआ है अभी।
बात सही है, तो ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट डिसीजन है बैटर के लिए। बट वन थिंग इज फॉर श्योर, दे शुड कट डाउन रिस्की रन्स एंड रिस्की शॉट्स। बस अभी कट डाउन करने ही पड़ेंगे आपको, और एक विकेट आपको नहीं चाहिए इस सिचुएशन में। आप बॉलर अच्छा बॉल डालेगा, विकेट लेगा तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते उस बार में। आपको देखना है कि ज़्यादा बॉकडाउन ना हो, एटलीस्ट ओवर में 3 सिंगल आते रहे कहीं से। और देखिए वाइड नहीं आ रहे अभी,
हाँ,
एक्स्ट्राज नहीं आ रहे हैं, तो प्रेशर बढ़ेगा।
प्रेशर बढ़ेगा। और स्पेशली इस ग्राउंड पे जहाँ पर आप बाउंड्री नहीं मार सकते हैं,
सच का
आपको बाउंड्री मारने के लिए कुछ स्पेशल एफर्ट करना होगा इस ग्राउंड पे।
और शायद स्पिनर आते हुए नहीं, रनअप लंबा है।
और ये पहला बॉलिंग चेंज।
आफ्टर 6 overs।
और ये अभिनव है बॉलर।
अभिनव, ओके, अच्छी गेंद, शायद अभी चालू हो गया रहेगा। सॉरी गाइज, आई एम बैक एंड आपको थोड़ा सा नज़र हटानी पड़ेगी स्क्रीन से, क्योंकि मैं स्टैंड पे लगा रहा हूँ फ़ोन को। अच्छा लगा है फ़ोन, नॉट
और ये
बैड।
वाइड बॉल
का इशारा।
2 वाइड हो गए इस ओवर में। आपने कहा था इससे पहले बहुत ही डिसिप्लिन बॉलिंग हो रही थी। नए बॉलर 2 वाइड दे दिया।
और आरव गुप्ता हमारे तरफ आते हुए। आरव गुप्ता बहुत ही एक सीनियर प्लेयर स्ट्राइकर्स के, हाँ शायद अभी फील्डिंग नहीं कर रहे हैं। आरव जी आप यहाँ आ सकते हैं। What do you think about your score? 107 is good score.
Yes, it's a good score.
And how about what do you think the chase is going on? The 2 run-outs happened so far. Score is around 20-ish. Do you see going a close game from here on?
Yes, I think it's going to be a close game and it'll go down to the wire.
So nice. And when do you plan to go on field?
Oh, I'll be going after after 12 overs to keep.
Oh, that's nice. You are the 2 keepers in the team.
Yeah.
Who is keeping right now?
Advik.
Advik is keeping. All the best, Arav.
Thank you.
I'm sure your team will do well.
Thank you.
Abhi again.
दो वाइड के अलावा आप देखें तो कोई रन नहीं बना इस ओवर में।
I know. और मुझे देख के लग रहा है मैं पहले इनिंग में था नहीं यहाँ पे. I was not here, but how difficult it is to score runs here. So when first inning was batting, you have to give it to them also that they were in a precarious situation to start with, but they pulled it through 107.
Absolutely true, and especially the ground being more wet in the
Yeah.
morning, right? So it was very difficult to score runs, especially ones and twos.
इससे बॉलर का नाम क्या है?
अभिषेक
अभिषेक डाल रहा है. अभिषेक क्या आपने कुछ कहा था?
अय्यर,
अभिषेक?
अभिषेक अभिनव अय्यर, सॉरी
अभिनव.
अभिनव अय्यर।
अभिनव यार अच्छे गेंदबाज है. अभी देखिए बॉल का स्विंग भी कम हो चुका है. हाँ? बहुत सीधा जा रहा है लगभग. अच्छे एरिया में डालना पड़ेगा आपको या बैट्समैन एडवांटेज ले सकते हैं. अच्छी गेंद थी ये.
बैक फुट पे पंच किया।
अच्छी गेंद थी. ये पंच खेलने के लिए आपको काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए होता है. प्रैक्टिस चाहिए होती है. आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि मैं बैकफुट हूँ, बॉल गुड लेंथ आ रहा है, फिर भी इसको पंच कर पाऊंगा या नो मैंस लैंड में फंस सकते हैं आप.
आप अपना एक्सपोज कर देते हैं जब ये शॉट खेल रहे होते हैं, और कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं हो आप तो बहुत ही रिस्की हो जाता है ये शॉट।
आई नो तीन मिनट आ रहे हैं शायद बॉलिंग के लिए.
दोनों एंड से बॉलिंग चेंज होते हुए।
आई नो तीन मिनट स्पिनर है. अब देखिए उसी लिंक पे आप एक्सेस कर पा रहे हैं क्या? क्योंकि बीच में फ़ोन आ गया था तो कट हुआ था. वेरी नाइस. अगली गेंद. अर्णव तिरुमूर्ति बॉलिंग के लिए आया है. शायद डीप मिड विकेट लिया उन्होंने. डीपिश मिड विकेट, बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग. डीपिश मिड विकेट, बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग है. मिड विकेट, मिड ऑन. 5-4 फील्डिंग है क्लासिक. थोड़ा सा मुझे थर्ड मैन डीप लग रहा है. ज़रूरत नहीं है इस फील्ड पे इस स्पिनर के लिए. लेकिन कैप्टन चॉइस अगेन. शॉर्ट बॉल, उसको बजाया हुआ अच्छी तरह से. बॉल नीचे रखा, मिड ऑन है वहाँ पे. शायद सिंगल ही मिल सकता है इस बार.
आखिरी गेंद नीचे थी। बहुत अच्छी तरह से खेला उन्होंने।
लेकिन देखते हैं स्पिनर कैसे खेलते हैं अभी बैटर से, राइट? क्योंकि ये मौका है इनको रन बनाने का. स्पिनर को मौका है विकेट लेने का. बस रनआउट नहीं होना है. अगर बैटर सोच पाए उस बारे में कि 2 रनआउट हो चुके हैं इस इनिंग में ऑलरेडी. अच्छी गेंद, अच्छी. लेग स्पिनर इज ऑलवेज फन टू वॉच, स्पेशली रिस्ट स्पिनर. अगली गेंद. शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट. शॉर्ट कवर बहुत ही फील्डर बहुत ऊपर लिया हुआ है. आपको दिखाना चाहूंगा मैं, शायद कैमरा घुमा के हो सके तो. और ये हवा में गेंद और ये कैच. यही था बाउंस. यही बहुत रिस्की है वहां पे खेलना.
मैच फंस गया है अभी. फॉर द चेजिंग टीम मैच इज थोड़ा सा फंस गया है दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. 3 विकेट जाते हुए ये कैच मिड विकेट पे पकड़ा गया पृथ्वी का.
बॉल मेरे हिसाब से उनके एंटीसिपेशन से थोड़ा ज़्यादा बाउंस हुआ
हाँ
और फिर वो पिवट नहीं कर पाए. उनको थोड़ा बॉल को स्क्वेरिश निकालना था और लेकिन बॉल थोड़ा स्ट्रेटर मिड विकेट की तरफ मारा गया और कैच आसानी से.
आपको देखिए, आपको याद होगा तो पहली बॉल काफ़ी नीची थी और ये बॉल काफ़ी ऊपर रही हाइट से. तो ये अनइवन बाउंस, अनप्रिडिक्टेबल बाउंस है.
Yeah, because it bounced more than batter's expectation, I would say, at this point of time. And then he played very straighter bat than pivoting completely. बैटिंग के लिए राम आते हुए शायद. राम स्कोर शायद 20 के आजू बाजू.
स्कोर 22 होते हुए
22 for 3 at 8th over in progress. Difficult situation for chasing team at this point of time. They need a big partnership.
they need a big partnership. They are soon going to be approaching the required run rate of 5.
Yeah, it's a run rate also situation and the run rate they need partnership as well. अच्छा well left है ये. बहुत बढ़िया प्लेसमेंट और रन नहीं.
बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग की है अर्नव ने. सिर्फ 1 रन दिया इस ओवर में, कोई वाइड नहीं और 1 विकेट लिया है.
ट्रू. अगर शॉर्ट बॉल के उनको घूम के आपको मारना है तो आपको मिड विकेट के दाएं साइड से, राइट हैंड साइड ऑफ द मिड विकेट मारना पड़ेगा. अगर आप मिड विकेट के लेफ्ट साइड से मारने की कोशिश करेंगे तो या तो आप मिड विकेट के हाथ में फंस सकते हैं या मिड ऑन पे फंस सकते हैं. तो ऑलवेज व्हेन यू पुल अ स्पिनर यू हैव टू ट्राई टू पिवट टू हिट टुवर्ड्स राइट हैंड ऑफ द मिड विकेट फील्डर.
बहुत ही बढ़िया एनालिसिस आपकी. और ये हमारे बीच शिवेन और रिहान. कम कम.
It's okay, let them, you guys can carry on. Yeah,
Okay.
go to team. बॉलिंग चेंज हो रहा है फिर से एक बार. लेकिन शायद वही बॉलर होंगे शायद वो. कितने और अगली गेंद शायद अभिनव कंटिन्यू कर.
अभिनव ही हैं शायद.
सिद्धू खेलते हुए 8 ओवर हो चुका है शायद 22 रन की तरफ. बहुत ही बढ़िया ड्राइव है ये लेकिन रन नहीं. अच्छी गेंद हवा में थोड़ी सी हिली. अभी भी 8 ओवर पुराना बॉल गीला हो चुका होगा अभी तक. ये थोड़ा सा हिल रहा है. अगर लेंथ आप अच्छी रखेंगे, ऊपर रखेंगे, थोड़ी हवा भी साथ दे रही है यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी जो चल रही है. लेकिन ओवरऑल बैटर नीड टू टेक ए कंट्रोल ऑफ सिचुएशन. लेट्स पुट इट दैट वे.
यस, पर तारीफ करनी होगी बॉलर्स की. अभी तक जिन्होंने बॉलिंग की है, फील्ड टू फील्ड बॉलिंग की है, अपने फील्ड के हिसाब से बॉलिंग की है. कोई भी लूज बॉल नहीं दिया है. और
बहुत ही बढ़िया. देखिए नीचे से खेला हुआ गेंद, रनआउट का मौका लेकिन फील्डर चूके वहाँ पे. और उनकी भी शायद गलती नहीं होगी. और बाउंस आ रहा है यहाँ पे फील्डर में और स्पीड भी अलग तरफ से आ रहा है. And I have a, I don't know through it is that. Please join us here, sir. Oh,
Here, I don't know that its device is going up.
live. I gave you a link, right?
Yeah.
So, sir, it's a bowling team is in good position at this point of time. Around 8 overs, 22 around runs with 3 wickets down. 2 of them run out, and last one was beautifully caught at mid wicket on Arna's bowling. So what do you think? Is 107 is going to be proving a good score?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a good score. But the challenge is here, so we need to bring new bat bowlers, and we need to see how it will be.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
this is an opportunity game as well, because it's a new season. We need to find out good players, the roles define as we go along.
Exactly.
Absolutely. The other team also did the same thing, I believe.
So, yeah, pretty much the bowlers are doing good, but we cannot continue with the same bowlers, as we need to look new bowlers to get opportunity.
Absolutely. Abhinav, who is Abhinav? Oh, that's बहुत ही बढ़िया. Try किया है short cover पे.
Good try, boy. Good try.
Short cover, हवा में मारा गया cover drive है. Gentle push, I would say. Not a full-blooded shot, but it went on left hand of the fielder. Maybe he's a righty fielder as well. He tried really, covered the ground really well, but finally touched his hand and dropped. और ये गेंद आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप, शायद अंपायर वाइड का इशारा दे सकते हैं. अंपायर का कॉल देखते हैं. वाइड का इशारा और 2 रन, 2 runs.
+1.
So who is the bowler? Abhinav, huh?
Abhinav, yeah.
What's the last name?
He's Abhinav Iyer.
Iyer, and we've not seen him much in the circuit yet.
Yeah,
at least.
he's new to the team. Like this is his 3rd game or 4th game.
Okay.
So he's settling. Like I see him in the next couple of times bowling good.
Ah, nice.
So I want to try him. But
Very
he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is
Good
above my
action.
expectation. But
Little bit of jump is missing, but good action, I would say. If you see his right hand is coming very close to ear, in that sense,
Yeah.
and using his left hand also judiciously at this point, which is great. Good developing action at this point.
absolutely, yeah. Very less chances to miss the line.
I was watching Ranveer in the morning, sorry, in the start of the inning. Ranveer Patil, right?
Yes.
And I saw his in cutter going really well. He is the only bowler out of all the bowlers used who could get some swing out
Exactly.
of
He
this.
make magics with his new ball most of the times. Like he get most of the time to open the bowling, and he's absolutely good bowler, no doubt.
Yep, and there's a comments coming up from Vikrant, but absolutely batters need to show some character and pull the game back. Absolutely. So there are viewers watching. Thank you, viewers, first of all, watching and taking keen interest in the game. Youth cricket here. Absolutely. It's a tough conditions for batter, I would say, overall. In the first inning also it was tough. Now sun is coming out, which is great. Outfield will be drying a little bit. So I believe you are one of the organizers for the game. So, do you think the pitch conditions can be improved in future in this place? Are you going to request a school or whatever the
Definitely,
owners are
yeah.
of this
So
place?
we need to make sure that mat was corrected, like maybe
Yeah.
replace or well taped or something.
It need to be replaced. Oh, ये फिर से एक बार catch, hard catch. One interesting fact I'm seeing here: the player dropped the catch on backward square leg and his hand is kind of hurt. I'm sure. The couple of players which I saw, they feel younger. Are they? Some of them
He's
are.
13. He's 11 plus. He's not eligible for 11
Oh,
anymore.
wow.
He's yeah. It's Siddharth. He's
Oh, he's an opening batsman.
yeah. He's
Okay.
an opening batsman too. Yeah.
Nice, awesome, great going at this point of time. Good game. I hope this game goes a little deeper so that both the
Exactly.
teams get
I want to
enough
see
practice.
the challenging each other at the
It
end.
become interesting for our viewers to watch also. Short gain और मारा हुआ मिड विकेट की तरफ, सिंगल. डीप फील्डिंग अच्छी लगाई हुई है. डीप मिड विकेट है, मिड विकेट. So that is the beauty of, and I know is your son, but it's the beauty of leg spinner. Leg spinner always create chances.
Exactly.
They will always exciting. So batter trying to take chances, he will create catching chances, stumping chances.
Yeah.
All of those will play. So that's why it's beauty to watch spinner in the game. It especially middle overs.
Exactly. Yeah. So the challenge here is to how do you place your fielders, and you should be mindful of the batter. Like
बहुत ही बढ़िया स्वीप था फुल टॉस गेंद के लिए, और ये अच्छी रन. बैट फील्डर के हाथ में था, लेकिन अच्छी रन ये. Another drawback I would say here at this point of time, I'm seeing sun is behind us, so he's directly getting into batter's eyes.
side, yeah.
I don't think that can be corrected that easily, because
This
next time
ground
also
is
relayed
only
page.
one-sided. We can't bat from this side.
Yeah. अगली गेंद, अरे वाइड होगा श्योरली. नहीं, अंपायर ने लेग स्पिनर को एडवांटेज दिया है शायद, और हमारा एंगल भी थोड़ा सा अलग है, तो अंपायर इन बेस्ट पोजीशन ऑलवेज टू मेक दोस कॉल्स एंड सी व्हाट्स हैपनिंग. सो एब्सोल्युटली डॉट बॉल एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. तो फील्डिंग ऑफ में बहुत ऊपर है. शॉर्ट कवर आपको दिखाना चाहता था, मैं दिखाऊंगा इस बॉल के बाद शायद. होपफुली आई कैन टर्न द कैमरा ऑन एंड सी यू. और ये टच किया होगा, इनको कोई रन नहीं. देखिए ये देखिए, अगर देख पाए तो ये शॉर्ट कवर जो फील्डर है, ऑरेंज शर्ट, इज प्रीटी नियर on the face, and that is where the catch got dropped also in the last over. But for spinner, actually he was very up in the first over as a deep silly point kind of thing, which is a great I would say thought process and move. So I have Mr. Aminur coming back to me. Score is
Required run rate of
required run rate of 5.27 and score is at this point of time is 29 for 3 in 10 overs. So yeah, at certain point of time, maybe after 15, batting team need to think about how they want to go for chase and they want to take some calculated risk or a wide ball, sure. Aminur ji, I need to go on break for 3 minutes or so. If you're able to continue and tell our viewers what's happening, it will be really helpful. Mr. Aminur is here and we are seeing comments coming in as well.
Yeah, Vikrant, there is a patch over there on the bowling side. The mat is a bit worn out. So if bowler lands on that patch, definitely it's dangerous. He may fall as well. But it's a bit down on the follow through. So far it has been good. But yeah, there is a big patch of the mat which is worn out over there. और ये वाइड बॉल इज ड्रिफ्टिंग ऑन द लेग और इस ओवर में 3 वाइड हो गया अभिनव के. और ये एक और रन आउट, ये तीसरा रन आउट आज के मैच का, इस इनिंग का. Vikrant bhai, I'm waiting for Yogesh to come back so that he takes full-fledged commentary over here. But coming back to your question, the thing is that the outfield is so slow that it's creating pressure on the batsmen, right? And their field placement has been fantastic. They are bowling up to their field placement, so they are just trying to score runs whenever there is a like left or right to the batsman. Otherwise, runs are not coming in. That's the main reason for these runouts. If you will see, runs are not coming in, right? You can't score boundary over here. You have to either go over the fielder or just, I don't know. I mean, that's the reason probably for the run out. और ये अर्नव is back. He bowled fantastic in his first spell. And that's a good looking shot, but again straight to the fielder. और ये हवा में नज़दीकी मामला हो सकता था, लेकिन बॉल फील्डर के जस्ट आगे गिरी. फैंटास्टिक बॉलिंग. और ये योगेश भाई वापस आते हुए. योगेश भाई, एक डिमांड है पूरे फील्ड प्लेसमेंट को दिखाने का.
ज़रूर थोड़ा सा कैमरा हिलेगा. आई एम सॉरी फॉर दैट, बट विल ट्राई. आई फर्स्ट नीड टू पुट अ बैटरी पैक ऑन. अभी फील्डिंग मिड ऑफ. अगेन बहुत ही शॉर्ट कवर लिया हुआ है ऊपर, विच इज़ अ वेरी गुड मूव आई वुड से इन दिस हेवी फील्ड. Because risk is less. Beautiful ball. Back foot पे खेले फिर से एक बार. कुछ तो डिस्कशन मिडिल ऑफ द फील्ड में होते हुए. At this point, I'm going to move around the camera a little bit and see if I can zoom out a little bit to show you guys field. So आप देख पा रहे हैं यहाँ पे डीप थर्ड मैन आपको दिखता होगा. थर्ड मैन डीप नहीं, शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन है. बैकवर्ड पॉइंट है और ये मिड ऑफ फील्डर है. शायद कवर्स फील्डर जो तुमने कहा था ऊपर, वो अभी नज़दीक आया हुआ. लेग साइड पे आपको मिड ऑन दिखेगा. मिड विकेट है लिटिल डीपर, और एक मिड विकेट शॉर्टिश भी है जो जाता हुआ. तो वो देखिए आपका, मैंने जो आपको कहा था शॉर्ट कवर रखा हुआ, तो उसके पीछे बहुत फील्ड ओपन है. बट क्या बैट्समैन रिस्क ले पाएंगे विथ 4 विकेट डाउन? दैट्स अ क्वेश्चन एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. मिड विकेट काफ़ी शॉर्टिश है, विच इज़ गुड बिकॉज दे हैव डीप मिड विकेट देयर एंड फील्ड इज़ हेवी. ओनली क्वेश्चन इज शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन रिक्वायर्ड एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, और दैट बिकम अ शॉर्टिश गली और स्लिप पुट मोर प्रेशर ऑन. बढ़िया शॉट. फिर से एक बार मैं जूम आउट करूँगा, जूम इन करूँगा टू शो यू क्लोजर द गेम. अदरवाइज आई एम नॉट श्योर हाउ इट लुक्स एट on a YouTube link. But you also guys can give me feedback about that. If this view you want with a very zoom out thing, which we don't understand what happens with the ball, or you want closer view. I think we want closer view. In real life situation, we want multiple cameras covering multiple angles. But वो अभी हो नहीं सकता. इस ओवर के बाद मैं zoom in करूँगा फिर से एक बार. Ugly again. Next ball. Arnav is bowling, giving long spell, bowling well. अच्छा shot है ये. Mid on की तरफ run out का मौका. अच्छा throw, but run complete.
Arnav. The ball on him is
Arnav tournament. I know he must be third or fourth over.
third over. He's the only bowler who.
Oh,
And they try to take a risky single again.
okay. शायद ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक हो चुका है. ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक हो चुका है. स्कोर है. हम स्कोर बोलते हैं, हम भी ब्रेक लेंगे थोड़ा सा. स्कोर हुआ है
34 for 4.
in 12 overs.
35 for 4.
So how many requires in 13 overs now? 12 overs or 13 overs done?
73 required in 13 overs.
So
At
which
a
is
run rate
like,
of 5.6.
इट्स वेरी मच पॉसिबल. अगर आप एक बार ग्रूव में आ गया एज ए बैटर तो रन निकालना मुश्किल नहीं है. अभी क्या हो रहा है, बैटर रन नहीं बना पा रहे ज़्यादा, तो बॉलर को रिस्क लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. दे वाइड नहीं डाल रहे, बिल्कुल एक्स्ट्राज आपको दे नहीं रहे. और विकेट भी गिरी है, तो दोनों तरफ से प्रेशर है. आई एम श्योर बैटिंग कैंप जो वहाँ है वो कुछ सोचता होगा इस बारे में एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. बट जब इतने रन आउट होते हैं एक साथ तो थोड़ा सा टीम का मोरल भी डाउन रहता है, थोड़ा कन्फ्यूजन भी टीम में रहता है, विच इज़ नेचुरल. बट इट इज गोइंग टू हैपन सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन अ गेम, एंड इफ इट इज हैपनिंग अर्ली इन द सीजन इज नॉट बैड, बिकॉज दिस इज फॉर्मिंग नॉर्मिंग स्टेज फॉर द एनी टीम, राइट? So yes, we are going to take a break. I'm going to zoom in at this point of time to make sure we are at right position to show you the game. Yes. So please stay along. We'll be back in the last half of this game. I have battery pack on. Hopefully, I will be able to sustain. And my driver, who has drove me here, will wait for a game to finish. And we'll try to end at the end, if possible, if both the teams allow. We'll try to talk to man of the match, whomsoever he is. We'll try to talk to captains. We'll try to talk to managers as far as possible. But again, it's a good start of the season, and need to congratulate all the organizers for this game to making this happen at this point of time. And as you can see, there is a manager on the field, a batting team manager, talking to batters. Which is very important at this point of time, giving some advice, giving some confidence rather than advice.
Captain
in terms of what is happening. Captain is going too, running on the field. You cannot see, maybe he'll come into the frame soon, and he has come into frame. Hopefully soon he's here, talking, giving confidence to the batter. I think Miko is batting at this point of time, along with Sai Sidhu.
Yeah, Sidhu
Yeah.
and Niku.
Sidhu is playing well. I think what's his score? Sidhu is playing 10 plus.
11, yeah, Sidhu is on 11 on 34 balls.
Let's see who scored how many at this point of time in the scorecard. Shivan started well for 7. Sidhu is sticking along, and then he has taken a few balls at this point, 34, but that's understandable with wickets falling around. Arnav bowled 3 over 6 run 1 wicket. Abhinav Iyer 3 over 12 run no wicket. Ridin 3 over 7 run no wicket, and Ranveer 3 over 9 run no wicket. Extras how many so far? 13 extras. So 13 extras have come finally, right?
Yes.
In the first inning there's 24 extras. So extras are going to play their part hereafter, right?
Yes.
So if you consider 10 to 15 run less in second inning, it's still chaseable.
Exactly.
Around 60-65 runs in 13 overs. Why not, right? Little bit of power hitting will happen at the end. Also, I believe bowling team will be thinking about giving chances to some players. They also want to see the players in the team. So that may also happen. So let us see how it goes at this point. There are few brains working on ground, which is great to see as well. We see manager from SRCA talking to players there. We also have few managers there. If you can see over there, I can see U13 manager Mr. Prithvi. I see Mr. Kalpesh, who has managed a team recently, and his son is playing as well. There's Purab from SRCA. Sorry, I do not know all the names from Strikers team, but I'm sure we'll become friends soon. And their hands are showing up, as you say. Yeah, they're showing us hand, waving us. Yep.
Banner किधर है?
we need a top view more on this, right? So we need a bigger tripod, double the size actually, to go from the top, and that will make the angle better. And that's why if you see on the TV when you watch cricket game, right? Of course there are multiple cameras in action anyway, but the top angle makes a difference. You get a beautiful view of what is happening in the ball. Here, if you see on this camera, from here to the stumps, non-striking stumps, that distance is too much.
Yes.
It's taking half of the space on the camera, and that is not acceptable. So we need to find solutions for that as well as we go along. And I think I have created this account for everybody to use, all of my friends, and they can actually use that as we go along when I'm not around.
That's perfect idea. That's a very good idea that live scoring should continue.
Yep. The objective of this live commentary is twofold. One is parents or spectators or interested parties who cannot come on the ground every single day. They can actually see it sitting at their home comfort, right? Second advantage is these players and their coaches, if they want, they can refer to these videos in future.
Yes,
And
that's
see
a very-
what we have done in the game, because what you practice in the nets versus what you do in the game, sometimes it is not exactly equivalent. Match pressure is different, your technique sometimes changes, right? In a game
Approach
pressure,
changes.
approach changes. A lot of things can be found out. What you think a lot of times is not what happens. So that's why. So we are going to take a short 2 minutes break and come back here, guys. Stay along. I think second inning is starting. Why taking so much time? I don't understand. But I think they are going to come right now. Okay, so here we are. I think camera angle is good. Little bit. I'm trying to take it up. Okay, I know once in over we'll try to show the field. But at this point of time, bowler has changed, and my friend Kalpesh will tell me who is bowling now. Looking at a scorecard. So we have fielder is spread out, mid on, mid wicket, deep square leg, backward square leg. Deep third man. Fielder is spread out. So they are looking for stopping the runs at this point of time.
Vashisht is bowling.
Vashisht is bowling. Easy single because third man is... Okay, I'll need to show you guys the field, what happened. So, here we are. I will try to show the field by zooming out. So now what has happened is mid-on has come to the circle, deep. Mid-off has come deep to circle. And there's a deep square leg as well there. Oh, बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट है ये. इजी सिंगल. यहाँ पे यही प्रॉब्लम है कि आपको रन नहीं मिल सकते. There's comments coming along about which player need to bowl or bat, which is great. Good interest. I'm loving it. अगली गेंद. अच्छा एंगल है शायद ये. देखते हैं अगली गेंद. वाइड होगा ये श्योर. वाइड का इशारा. देखिए 5 रन ओवर बनाने हैं कल्पेश. 5 runs can come if one or two wides, a couple of singles. Of course boundaries are difficult with the heavy outfield. Just question is, can you get into rhythm as a batter, right? And then suddenly Fielding's team will find it depleted. But it is currently tough going.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I think they have to look to put some pressure on the bowlers. They'll make mistakes then.
Another wide coming up.
Singles.
Suddenly 1 ball 3 runs, right? Because single and 2 wides. Batting team chirping up there on the dugout, which is great to see, supporting their players. I think the player Ridin is coming and talking to the bowler Vashisht. Maybe he's a new bowler. We have not heard about Vashisht much before in the circuit. So giving confidence, I would say, which is a nice thing to see. Full toss again. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है ये. Towards mid wicket. फुल टॉस था ये. डबल का इशारा. आराम से डबल. बहुत ही बढ़िया. अच्छा रनिंग था ये. कितने आसानी से कवर किया डबल ये. बहुत बढ़िया. और फुल टॉस है शायद, लेकिन वेस्ट के नीचे ही था. अंपायर का कोई इशारा नहीं नो बॉल का. तो 2 रन. और नो बॉल. That's it. And no ball है. और Kalpesh batting को सपोर्ट करते हुए, which is naturally his son is playing in the batting team at this point of time from SRCA, and just no ball. It's a free hit. And batting पे है Sidhu. He's a hard hitter when it comes to hitting the ball. Let's see what he can do. Bowler needs some confidence for sure at this point. I don't know, try to change the field, but not possible on the no ball. We all know that. Rightly called out by the batting team manager. अगली गेंद. ये यॉर्क लेंथ गेंद थी. उसको कवर के ऊपर से मारना चाहिए था, लेकिन एक प्री डिटरमाइंड शॉट गए मिड विकेट के ऊपर से. वहाँ कंफ्यूज हो गए कि मैं बैट को फिर ओपन करूँ फेस लास्ट मोमेंट पे कि नहीं. ठीक है, फिर भी रन मिल चुके हैं. 4-5 रन ओवर में आ चुके हैं अभी तक. द डीप मिड विकेट इज ट्राइंग टू मैच माय वॉइस, माय वॉल्यूम, व्हिच इज ग्रेट टू सी. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है ये मिड ऑफ की तरफ. देखिए अच्छा शॉट है. कोई भी दूसरे ग्राउंड में 2 या 4 मिल सकते थे इस बॉल पे, लेकिन बिकॉज द आउटफील्ड इज हेवी, इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो बैटर नीड टू आल्सो हैव रिदम एंड कॉन्फिडेंस, सेइंग सिंगल चलेगा. फ्रस्ट्रेशन लेके फायदा नहीं.
See, I mean, you can utilize this for your advantage. I mean, if you play soft hand, fielder has to run as much as batter to collect the ball.
Absolutely, what a great point. Kalpesh, you might know Shubham Zad also is a manager of one of the teams of U11 last year, and really trained the team really well along with his partner Lalit. So absolutely great point. बट फील्डिंग चेंज, बॉलिंग चेंज फिर से एक बार बॉलर का नाम देखते हैं, लेकिन अभी शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन है, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट है, शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन बैकवर्ड पॉइंट, बहुत मुश्किल है ऐसे दिखाना आपको कवर्स. फिर 5-4 फील्ड ही है, लेकिन थोड़ी ऊपर ली गई है फील्ड को. आपको बॉल नहीं मिस करना चाहता मैं कैमरा एंगल के चक्कर में. देखते हैं अगली गेंद, नेक्स्ट बॉल. ओह बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद. अर्जुन, इज ही अ कैप्टन ऑफ अ टीम बाय एनी
I
चांस?
think so. Let me see. Yeah, Arjun Srinivasan.
कैप्टन लुक्स लाइक. अच्छी लेग स्पिन थी. शॉर्ट कवर में खुद बहुत देर से खड़े थे, बॉलिंग के लिए आए हैं अर्जुन श्रीनिवासन. गुड रिदम इन बॉलिंग, नाइस एक्शन. ओह बैक ऑफ द बैट से गेंद गई और बॉल पीछे जाती हुई 2 रन हो सकते हैं शायद, लेकिन नहीं. बैटर थोड़े शॉक में थे जहाँ से बॉल गया, थोड़ा टाइम लगा उनको.
फील्डर भी थोड़ा शॉकिंग.
फील्डर भी शॉक में था, शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन कैसे बॉल आया. आपने देखा होगा क्या हुआ. तो जो आपके फ्रेम में नहीं दिखा वो था कि वो गया बॉल शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन की तरफ थोड़ा सा, एंड कैच था ये एक्चुअली स्ट्रेट इन द हैंड, बट अगेन फील्डर कुड नॉट कैच एनीवन. बट इतनी रिस्क लेनी ही पड़ेगी शायद इस सिचुएशन पे एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. अच्छा, और शॉर्ट बॉल था, मारना चाहिए था उसको. बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट है ये, बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट. और लेकिन फिर से एक बार 1 रन सिर्फ. बॉल क्या हुआ, इतना मारने के बाद भी लैंड सिर्फ मिड ऑन पे ही हुआ. मिड ऑन के वाइडिश मिड ऑन पे सिंगल मिला. तो और एक लग रहा है मुझे कि बाउंड्रीज थोड़ी दूर है शायद. मे बी आउटफील्ड भी थोड़ा सा हेवी ऐसे लग रहा है ऐसे आंखों से, बट जो है दोनों टीम के सेम है. देयर इज नो डिफरेंस. ओह ये
Checking the shot.
ओह और थोड़ा सा डगआउट से प्लेयर्स ने बोला कि शायद ड्रॉप हुआ, पूरा क्लियर कैच नहीं था, बॉल नीचे लैंड हुआ. लेकिन आई थिंक वी हैव टू गिव इट टू द SRCA मैनेजर. ही कॉल्ड हिज बैटर बैक एंड से यू आर आउट. Also batter also started walking here to give it to him. Did not put umpire in difficult situation, which is a great sign to see at this point of time. So yeah,
Yeah, I guess good breakthrough for strikers.
yeah,
Batsman Sidhu was there for quite some time.
yep.
He's looking good.
Sidhu was very crucial for this chase at this point of time, and he got out. Straight to the bowler, classic leg spinner wicket, lighted well in the pads, right towards, so did not give room to create a shot, and the batsman got cramped, and then he had to just tap it back to the bowler. Classic wicket of leg spinner. And then we have now Adrit coming to bat, I believe. यहाँ से ऐसा लग रहा है Adrit आया बैटिंग के लिए, which is Adrit एक surprise package, I would say. They played in U11 MSA tournament and played a very crucial inning against CCA when he at number 8 at that point of time. So he's a promising player, of course. He bowled also decently today. Let's see what happens right now. अरे वाइड हो गया और नहीं, शायद लेग स्पिनर का एडवांटेज, बट पिच हुआ बैट्समैन को नज़दीक और ज़्यादा टर्न हुआ. अंपायर का डिसीजन. अगेन हम जब भी कहते हैं हमारा खुद को ओपिनियन होता है, बट अंपायर इन राइट पोजीशन टू मेक दोज डिसीजंस, एंड आवर्स इज लिटिल एंगल्ड ऑल्सो in terms of camera, so we do not know right thing exactly what's happening, but umpire made a right decision here.
Bowler is doing a good job here.
I would say yeah, he's a good bowler. We could see that. Short ball है ये, मारने का मौका और आराम से टक इन कर दिया. अच्छी फील्डिंग बैकवर्ड पॉइंट पे, बट सिंगल बनना ही था, बन गया. Is it what 50 up or something?
Yeah, let's see. It's 49 for 5 in 14 overs.
49 for 5.
Yeah, so we need 59 runs in 11 overs. Quite doable.
Quite doable. 5 wickets is a problematic situation. So any pair which plays, I think can make the game out of that easily.
Yeah.
Only thing is they should not play a lot of dot balls. Like suddenly 3 overs for 2 runs or 3 runs will put a pressure on the batting team. But it's still doable, and some good batters are on the crease at this point of time. New bowler again. I know. It's the batter's eyes. We talked about it some time back. This ground has another problem. I said in first inning also when the sun came up in the end of first inning, he's going to trouble second inning batter. Bowler change. One more leg spinner. Ball did not turn. More top spinner. Bowler name we'll try to understand who's bowling right now.
Pranit D.
Pranit D.
No, I think that's
Pranit is batter?
no. Prayagraj. Sorry.
Prayagraj. Batter. Pranit went to batting or Adrit went to batting?
No, Adrit went.
Adrit. Okay. So Prayagraj is bowling. A lot of leg spinners. Third leg spinner in the action, which is great to see. There's so many
Seems like
spinners.
he's
या ये बॉल शॉट है और ये मारने का मौका लेकिन हाफ कॉक शॉट था ये सिंगल बट बैट्समैन अभी सेटल हो रहे हैं क्योंकि उनका पैर फंसा वहाँ पे मैं कह रहा हूँ वो पिच वहाँ पे बहुत डेंजरस है एक्चुअली बॉलिंग साइड में मैं जाके देखा बिटवीन द ब्रेक्स हाफ ऑफ द मैट है ऑन द बैटिंग साइड उसमें भी क्रैक है तो वहाँ पे बॉल उड़ सकता है और ये साइड पे तो फटा हुआ है मैट इट्स ऑल टोन्ड अप बॉलर के और बैटर किसी के पैर फंस सकते हैं उस पर वक्त
I mean this they have to maintain the grounds. Like I don't know. This ground seems very very poorly maintained.
एब्सोल्युटली आई एग्री विद दैट बहुत बढ़िया शॉट था ये लेकिन फील्डर फिर से एक बार ठीक है और जो मैंने कहा वो शायद किया उन्होंने शॉट गली ऊपर लाया थर्ड मैन से जो फील्डर यूज़ नहीं हो पा रहा था फॉर स्पिनर विच इज़ गुड थिंकिंग एंड बैकवर्ड पॉइंट है कवर पॉइंट है और शॉर्ट कवर है तो बैकफुट पे पंच करके ज़्यादा कुछ मिलने वाला है नहीं ऑफ साइड पे यहाँ पे रिस्क इज़ हायर एंड रिवॉर्ड इज़ लेस बिकॉज बॉल टर्न नहीं हुआ तो आपका ऑफ स्टंप लेके जा सकता है वो
This bowler especially he doesn't seem like he's turning.
Is not much turning.
Yeah.
The chances are to hit towards leg side or between short cover and mid off there's a big gap. So वहाँ से अगर आप सिंगल डबल ले पाए आसानी से फ्रंट पे तो
Yeah, I think the key to
लेडी
it
बेकर्स
is,
को लेफ्ट पे उठा सकते हैं आप बॉल को ये जो मारने की कोशिश है अच्छा शॉट ये शायद डबल हो सकता है आराम से देखते हैं बैट्समैन क्या करते हैं इस बार में गैप में अद्रित ने भागा और रनआउट का चांस दो रन अभी देखिए ये एक्सपीरियंस की बात है वो इन प्लेयर्स को यूथ क्रिकेटर्स को आएगी बॉलर वाज नॉट बैकिंग अप near the stumps right other captain came in nearby but he was not so which is not a natural move to bowler to go to stumps हमको टीवी पे लगता है लेकिन इतना आसान नहीं है वो तो ये सीखेंगे
yeah, game presence yeah, it comes with.
और बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है बहुत ही अच्छा और सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में एक वन बाउंस लेकिन डरिए मत सिंगल रन अच्छा शॉट था ये वेरी गुड वेरी पॉजिटिव मूव
That was a good fielding change.
या उन्होंने जो डीपिश मिड विकेट है उसको काउ कॉर्नर में मूव किया है और इसलिए वो बॉल हाथ में गया बिकॉज बॉल टर्न नहीं हो रहा था इसलिए विच इज़ वेरी गुड थॉट प्रोसेस अब देखते हैं शॉर्ट गली कितना रखते हैं जब बैट्समैन को एग्रेसिव अप्रोच ले रहे हैं इस बॉलर के अगेंस्ट बैक फुट पे खेलने की कोशिश विच इज़ वेरी डेंजरस
See, between covers and point, you have to play in the front, extra covers. You have to play in the front to get those runs. Going back on this pitch, you're not going to get those runs.
राइट बट जब तक स्पिनर के अगेंस्ट फ्रंट पे आना ना बैटर डजंट हैव नॉट एवरी बैटर हैज दैट कॉन्फिडेंस राइट व्हेन यू कम ऑन द फ्रंट दे गेट कपल ऑफ क्वेश्चंस इन देयर माइंड नंबर 1 विल द बॉल टर्न if the ball turn will it am I exposing off stump unless you know your off stump where it is difficult second thing they feel is my back leg getting up and will I be stump candidate third thing they feel is will I push the bat little further away and give a cotton bolt or short cover catch तो उस चक्कर में वो पीछे रहते हैं और उन्होंने देखा भी है कि ऐसे सब ग्राउंड्स उनको खेलने मिलते हैं तो शॉट कहाँ बनता है बैक फुट पे पंच करेंगे लेग साइड पे आप वो पुल करेंगे हुक करेंगे तो बनता है दे वेटिंग फॉर दैट बट लेकिन बॉल के मेरिट पे खेलना चाहिए अगली गेंद फिर से कैप्टन डालते हुए अच्छी गेंद शायद अर्जुन राइट यार उनको थोड़ा सा ठीक खेलना पड़ेगा इनको अच्छी बॉल डाल रहे हैं मे बी दे विल टारगेट अदर बॉलर्स एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम और 5 लोग जुड़े हुए हैं अभी भी ऑनलाइन थैंक यू फॉर एवरीबडी हु इज ऑनलाइन वाचिंग अप्रिशिएट दैट इट्स गिव्स अस कॉन्फिडेंस टू डू इट दिस मोर एंड मोर लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस नेक्स्ट अगली गेंद अच्छी गेंद देखिए ये है फ्रंट की कहानी कि अगर आपको कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आपने बहुत सारे बॉल नेट्स में नहीं खेले हैं इस तरीके से तो सडनली आके खेलना थोड़ा मुश्किल है
It is okay. I mean, see, there was intent, which is the most important.
एब्सोल्युटली
See, I
बॉलर को
think
मानना
they-
पड़ेगा, आगे रख रहे हैं गेंद
Yeah.
को। इस बॉलर को तो आपको खेलना ही पड़ेगा धीरे से। देखिए फिर से एक बार, और ये एक ब्यूटी है लेग स्पिन की, स्पेशली राइट आर्म लेग स्पिनर टू राइट आर्म बैटर। जो बॉल मिडिल लेग पे गिरता है ना, वो आपको आई साइड में दिखता नहीं है। आपको अंदाजे से खेलना पड़ता है। यू आर प्लेइंग with certain kind of notion or assumption where the ball will land and how much it will turn. You cannot look down.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of leg spin, and that's why Shen Won is a great late master, right? He is a great exponent of that, and we have seen that multiple times. Oh, faster one. क्या बात है?
It is actually he's watching the ball very well.
फास्ट रन करने की कोशिश, बहुत बढ़िया। जितने लेग स्पिनर रिपीट अभी से गूगली देखा नहीं हमने इनसे, शायद आज डालेंगे भी नहीं क्योंकि बॉल वेट होगा। तो अगर बॉल वेट होता है तो लेग स्पिनर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं रहता पूरा गूगली निकालने में। देयर इज नो पॉइंट हैविंग अ बैड बॉल, बट बैटर्स नीड टू थिंक अबाउट नेक्स्ट ओवर नाउ। इफ दिस ओवर गोज लिटिल शैलो इन टर्म्स ऑफ रन्स, नेक्स्ट ओवर दे हैव टू लुक फॉर इट। और ये हवा में गेंद बिटवीन बैक फुट से क्लियर करने का ट्राई किया मिड ऑफ को, विच वॉज वेरी डेंजरस प्लॉय, एंड लकीली वन सिंगल। अगली गेंद आदरित, ओ देखिए जंप करके खेल रहे हैं, स्टम्प एक्सपोज करके। दैट्स वन थिंग ही, इफ ही विल वॉच हिज ओन वीडियो लेटर ऑन, he may want, Adrit may want to think about how to play spin, maybe thinking about that in future.
I think we got 2 runs in this over. Now 52 needed of 9.
Ravi, he's calling you, Adrit. Yeah, couple of times. Ask him.
Adrit. 5 in an over.
Small plane overheard. I think you can hear that. Beautiful settings. Great weather today. Weather has improved clearly, but then damage has been done in the last couple of days with the heavy rain for the cricketing. Oh, that 2 boundary fielders now. 4-5 field है, offside open है. They're trying to buy a wicket at this point of time. 2 mid wicket boundaries, cow corner and deep mid wicket. आपको दिखाना चाहूँगा मैं, शायद आप देख पाएंगे भी। अगली गेंद वाइड बॉल। मैं आपको दिखाना चाह रहा था फील्डिंग, थोड़ा सा पीछे खींचता हूँ कैमरा को। ये है डीप काउ कॉर्नर फील्डर और ये है डीप पिच मिड विकेट फील्डर। तो 2 बाउंड्री फील्डर ले चुके हैं वो लोग लेग पे, विच इज़ राइट थिंग टू डू एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ गेम। उन्होंने रन दबाए हुए हैं, क्वेश्चन ऑफ रन्स नाउ, बट 4-5 फील्ड्स ऑफ पे बड़ा गैप है। देखते हैं ऑफ से क्लियर अप कर पाते हैं कि नहीं। यस, जो हमने कहा वही हुआ, लेकिन सीधा कवर के हाथ में, रन का मौका नहीं, रन आउट का चांस। अच्छा थ्रो, लेकिन अच्छा क्रिकेट। अगेन कैप्टन है वहाँ पे, नहीं कैप्टन नहीं है, दूसरा फील्डर है वहाँ पे। कैप्टन खुद काउ कॉर्नर गए हुए हैं, कैप्टन खुद काउ कॉर्नर गए। देखिए इतने टाइम से कवर्स में थे, अब काउ कॉर्नर गए, तो थोड़ा सा सोच है इस बारे में कौन सा फील्डर कहाँ जाना चाहिए। ओह अच्छी गेंद। एक ही है कि उनको कॉन्फिडेंस है बॉलिंग को कि आप सीधा नहीं मारोगे, इसलिए मिडल पे भी बहुत ऊपर है। तो एक सीधा मारने के कोशिश हो सकती है अगर अच्छा फ्लैटेड बॉल आ रहा है तो।
Yeah, I think they have to use their feet, right? They have given no indication.
नो बॉल है कि वाइड बॉल है? ये वाइड बॉल।
Pitch on the. They have not given any indication that they're willing to go down.
Yep.
Right? They're hanging back on the back foot.
That's why they have to come on the front wherever possible, when possible. When ball is ahead, you have to play ahead of the ball, but still try to hit. देखिए ये उन्होंने मारा, अच्छा शॉट था ये, एटलीस्ट डबल हो सकता है। देखते नहीं, टाइमिंग नहीं बॉल में। शायद बॉल थोड़ा सा वेट है, हेवी भी है, तो इस डिफिकल्ट लगता है, बैट पे आता है तो थोड़ा अलग लगता है.
But this will play on bowler's mind.
Yes.
Now. Let's see if he bowls short.
शॉट एंड यू कैन
Yeah.
गेट. और शायद स्क्वायर लेग भी काफ़ी डीप रखा है अभी, देखिए पूरा बाउंड्री नहीं है, तो लेग साइड पे अच्छा प्रोटेक्शन है. देखते हैं अजीज क्लियर कर पाते हैं क्या. बैकफुट पे खेलने वाले हैं वो. देखिए वो क्या करना चाहते हैं, देखिए वो बहुत मुश्किल काम है करना. हाँ.
Three runs in this over. Not bad. Two more balls to go.
थोड़ा सा 6 रन तक रन रेट बढ़ गया होगा मेरे हिसाब से अभी, आस्किंग रन रेट. अच्छी गेंद फिर से बैकफुट पे, आपको जगह नहीं दे रहे, वो टर्न नहीं कर रहे गेंद को.
I think he's
Cut.
playing for spin, but yeah.
नहीं हो पाएगा वो, आपको थोड़ा आगे आके ही मारना पड़ेगा इनको. अच्छी ओवर खत्म की उन्होंने.
Yeah. 48 balls, 49 runs.
48 बाय 49, 6 रन रेट चाहिए अभी इस बार में. लेकिन अभी एक अच्छी बात बैटिंग टीम ने है कि 8 ओवर ही बचे.
हाँ.
5 के साथ में तो जो विकेट का प्रेशर था थोड़ा ईज आउट हुआ है अभी, इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. अभी थोड़ा सा रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिव खेलना पड़ेगा रिस्क से.
Positive, yeah.
अभी
Bowlers
देखिए
will start making
कैप्टन
mistakes.
कमिंग बैक टू अटैक, इज स्टिल टेकिंग 4, 5, 8, yes, 4 ऑफ साइड एंड 5 लेग साइड, स्टिल टेकिंग 2 deep mid wickets, classic deep mid wicket and cow corner. Ridin going there himself. मिको खेल रहा है शायद, बैटिंग कर रहा है.
Miko is back.
So Miko has to take initiative between two batters. He's kind of feels like he's trying to hit some balls and he's moving in the crease. अच्छा शॉट है ये, बहुत बढ़िया शॉट, 4 रन करवाते हुए गेंद.
What a shot! What a shot! I think Yogesh, you should have mentioned this shot before.
We did talk about going straight, and then yeah, Miko did that. Beautiful timing. इस heavy grass cover को cover बॉल हमारी तरफ मारना बहुत बढ़िया बात है. थैंक यू बैटर, हमको प्ले में लाया आज. मेरे को बॉल को हाथ लगाने मिला जब मैंने फील्डर को पास किया. इट्स बाउंड्री, ब्यूटीफुल शॉट. अभी सोचेंगे बॉलर अभी क्या होता है, राइट. स्पिनर को जब पड़ती है तो स्पिनर को सोचना पड़ता है कि मैं क्या करूँ नेक्स्ट. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है, फिर से एक बार इजी सिंगल है, फिर से मिड ऑन पे. मिड ऑन डीप है, देखिए 5 रन बन चुके हैं. अभी अद्रित स्ट्राइक पे आ गए हैं. अभी अद्रित को क्या इंस्ट्रक्शंस है, अगर क्या मिको उनसे रन निकलवा सकते हैं 1 रन.
But this is classic, right? Last shot pushed these two mid off fielders
On the
few
edge.
steps back.
Yep.
And you got to run there just because they were few steps back.
Absolutely.
Now they're in again.
अद्रित ऑफ कोर्स हैज गुड थॉट. और डीप मिड भी ऊपर ले आया है, ये चांस है अद्रित को. थोड़ा शफल करे ऑफ स्टंप पे और बजाए, क्योंकि वो फ्रंट पे नहीं आने वाले वो, और नहीं वो क्लियर कर रहे हैं, तो उनको मिड विकेट चांस है. अगर शॉट गिरता है तो यस, लेग पे बॉल है, लेग पे मारा गया है शायद, इजी सिंगल. लेकिन
That's well done.
ठीक है, स्ट्राइक चेंज हुआ, वो उनको चाहिए था. 6 रन बन चुके हैं 3 बॉलों में. ये कुछ ओवर ऐसे है जहाँ पे रन बन सकते हैं अभी भी.
Miko is hitting well, so all Adit has to do is rotate.
फॉर मिको मिड ऑफ थोड़ा सा पीछे आते हुए देख रहे हैं आप. डीप मिड विकेट भी गया पीछे, मिड विकेट 2 मिड डीप मिड विकेट फिर से पीछे गए हैं यहाँ पे. 4-5 फील्डिंग, 4 ऑफ साइड, 5 लेग साइड. शॉट है ये, बहुत बढ़िया शॉट. हवा में गेंद, फील्डर नहीं पकड़ पाएंगे, अंदाजा नहीं. बॉल, और ये शायद मालूम नहीं क्या कर रहे थे बैटर, क्योंकि बॉल दिखता नहीं है जब भागते हैं तब, पर कहाँ गिरा. बॉल विजिबल भी नहीं होता इतने थिक ग्रास में, तो किसी को बोलना पड़ता है. उनको बोला गया डबल था. अच्छा शॉट, लेकिन बहुत ही पॉजिटिव मूव था बैटिंग में ये. और फील्डर चेंज, अनवित खुद आते हुए, और अब फील्डर चेंज है शायद. डीपिश मिड ऑन पे आ चुके हैं अनवित, बीच में मिड ऑन और लॉन्ग ऑन के. 3 बाउंड्री फील्डर लेग पे, डीप मिड विकेट, काउ कॉर्नर, लॉन्ग ऑन, 3 on the boundary.
I think nice. Well done.
इस ओवर में शायद 9 रन आ गए अभी तक.
But you have to give it to bowler. Even after getting hit, he hasn't shortened his length.
That is true. That is very true. और अभी देखिए ऊपर बुलाते हुए प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड देखिए अभी भी है कैप्टन का और बॉलर जो
Going for wickets.
राउंड विकेट आते हुए. और ये LBW मैच से बाहर है. अगर मैं होता बैटर तो ऑलरेडी शफल करके रेडी रहता बॉल लेग पे मारने के लिए. लेकिन आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप बहुत बढ़िया गेंद ये, हाँ बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद.
Yeah, because I think it's a good move.
Stealing. Come to deep corner.
एंड कोच रवि हमारे बीच आते हुए.
Akash, come to mid wicket.
As you can see, बुलंद आवाज कोच रवि की.
Yes, sir.
Already here.
Yes, sir. बढ़िया sir.
Welcome sir. Very good game sir.
Yeah.
So yesterday, what was the highest score in the fitness test, sir?
Two kids
In the
crossed
first
seven-
round, I saw one kid doing
Two
really well.
kids crossed 17.1.
17.1.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is
Couple
fantastic.
of kids got 16.1.
Yesterday was West Zone US Adult Fitness Test,
Yeah.
I would say, and Coach Ravi was one of the, I would say, referee or the person deciding. 2-3 Anuj was there. Anup was there as well.
I was coach for them, sir.
He was coach as well. Yeah, coaching them. Thank you. अगली गेंद और हवा में मारा हुआ, फील्डर नहीं मौजूद. अच्छी मिड ऑफ, अच्छा बहुत अच्छा प्लेसमेंट. आई मीको इम्प्रेस मी इन टर्म्स ऑफ एटीट्यूड.
It's okay. Come on. It's all right.
ये ओवर है, देखिए इनको टारगेट करना ही पड़ेगा. अद्रित को आम है कि स्ट्राइक चेंज करें. ही कैन नॉट हॉक द स्ट्राइक एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम.
I think there has to be a rule when there are two dots ball. Batsmen just have to talk to each other. They just go, no matter whatever they talk, right? They just
Miko
talk.
need to give some confidence to Adrit and talk to him what to do next. लेग पे बॉल अच्छा मौका है मारने का. वाइड बॉल.
Come on, Prayak. No freebies. Come on, boy.
These guys are stitching a good partnership. Actually.
Yeah. They need it and they have to take it home. We should not leave it to others at this point of time, if possible. But keep the momentum on. अद्रित के बॉल लग नहीं रही है. बाउंड्री का बॉल था लास्ट. अच्छी गेंद, फिर से एक बार कुछ नहीं. ये अगर ऑफ पे आप फिर भी कट करना ट्राई करेंगे तो नहीं मिल रहा है आपको. अलग सोचना पड़ेगा. Miko has to go and talk to Adrit at this point of time. But very good move. Prayag, a young bowler, I think. He's in his third over, if I'm not wrong, which is a credit to the captain and management to continue with him at this point of time. Bold. अच्छी गेंद, स्ट्रेट गेंद. फिर से एक बार स्पिन के लिए खेले, बोल्ड हो गए. बैकफुट पे खेले.
Playing back foot. when
So I
the ball
think
is
this is a great experience for Adrit overall to think about.
Sit down.
Or a bold.
आगे hanging back to it.
He's basically return नहीं दिखा.
Ravi.
Siddhant.
Or a wicket on the wrong time, I would say, right? And credit to the bowling team management. They continue with both the spinners, right?
Yeah.
They got and they purchased the wicket finally.
Yeah. When they are looking for wickets, field setting and everything tells you.
Absolutely. अगली गेंद. मेरी कॉफ़ी ठंडी हो चुकी है यहाँ पे. Sorry, but I have to drink it because I don't have water and my throat is kind of tired of speaking continuously. बढ़िया. सिद्धांत बैटिंग के लिए आए हैं. सिद्धांत आपके टीम के साथ खेले हुए बहुत टाइम से. क्या लगता है मुझे, मैंने देखा है उनको क्लियर करते हुए. मतलब he has a raw power when he can do. One thing which I noticed was his front foot movement was little bit of dicey initially. Do you think he's improved on that?
I think from whatever I've seen, his back foot game is very strong.
Yep.
And I think when the ball is in his slot, I think he can easily clear it. A little bit hesitant on going on front foot, but I think he's been working on it.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
He's bowled well today, I believe, got wicket or so. देखिए बैकफुट फिर से एक बार. यही है. अगर आप स्पिनर को मौका देंगे आपके ऊपर आने का तो थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. और बॉलर को मानना पड़ेगा, लेंथ अच्छी रख रहा है गेंद की.
Siddhant, play front.
थोड़ा सा कल्पेश ऑफ कोर्स वेस्टेड इंटरेस्ट है. इतने प्लेयर तैयार किया है इतने टाइम से. एक इमोशनल अटैचमेंट होता है प्लेयर के साथ. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है ये, लेकिन टाइम नहीं हो पाया. लेकिन फिर भी आसानी से सिंगल, कोई बुरी बात नहीं है. बॉडी वेट आगे ट्रांसफर नहीं हो पाया इस बार. शायद आते ही क्रीज पे नहीं होता है. स्पेशली जो बैकफुट प्लेयर होते हैं उनको बॉडी वेट ट्रांसफर की पहले से आदत नहीं होती है.
decision, right? Like I think.
So you, in such cases, my suggestion for such players is they have to use their feet, not only weight movement.
Yeah.
अगर आप 2 कदम से थोड़ा स्टांस लो, थोड़ा स्टार्ट लो 2 कदम से आगे आओगे ना, तो बॉडी वेट अपने आप आपके साथ आ जाएगा.
Yeah.
और वाइड गेंद फिर से एक बार. अच्छा अपील, विकेट कीपर का अच्छी समझबूझ, गुड अपील, बट आई थिंक फ्रॉम हियर वी फेल्ट इट वाज नो एज एंड इट वाज वाइड. So is of course wide ball cricket or the limited over cricket is harsh on bowlers. Down the leg थोड़ा भी जाता है तो wide का इशारा हो ही जाता है.
Because definitely, he's put bowler under pressure.
Look at his stance. He's currently exposing all 3 stumps. I believe so from this angle. अच्छा ड्राइव है ये, easy single. Good. अगर टिक रखेंगे एक आध बाउंड्री तो आने 2-3 ओवर में आने वाली है.
Yeah.
ओवर खत्म. अब स्कोर देखते हैं क्या हुआ है इसको इस बार.
19 overs 73, 35 needed in 6.
So below 6 now, they're keeping run rate on, but wicket गया है वो जो ज़रूरी था. 6 विकेट फॉल चुके हैं, उस पे 3 रन आउट है शायद आज.
3 run outs. All where it hurts is all the top batters were run out.
It is very unfortunate, I would say, in that sense. Hey Prithvi! Chair! I'm asking for chair for myself, to my senior manager, Prithvi Dongrekar, and of course he's not liking my comments to get a chair, but I hope he, as a friend, he understands I'm standing for a long time. Without having adrenaline running because I'm not really managing the game today. So देखिए फील्डिंग बॉलिंग चेंज हुई है एक बार. लॉन्ग ऑन है, काउ कॉर्नर 2 लॉन्ग ऑन लिए लगभग. डिपेंड विकेट देख रहे हैं यूमिको के लिए, और ये शायद वाइड का इशारा हो सकता है. नहीं, लाइन पे था शायद, बॉल नीचे रहा. बॉलर का नाम
Akash Rao.
आकाश राव. पहली ओवर है कि पहले डाल चुका है एक स्पेल?
I think it seems like first over. The score board is not updated yet. So. This is his first over.
फर्स्ट ओवर आकाश राव. ओह अच्छी गेंद थी, लेंथ अच्छी थी गेंद की. इट्स लाइक यू मिस आई हिट काइंड ऑफ बॉल थी.
Yeah.
अच्छी गेंद थी. इस पे बैट्समैन रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा. इस सिचुएशन में कुछ नहीं कर सकते. और देख रहे हैं मिको ऑलरेडी कि डीप मिड ऑन ले चुके हैं. अन्वित है खुद, कैप्टन अर्जुन है दूसरा लॉन्ग ऑन पे. So there are 2 fielders next to each other, which is kind of good field setting, good thought process here. And if it is done by players, I am really admire of that. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट था ये. Thank you Prithvi sir. What do you think of the game situation at this point of time? और आप कुछ हुआ यहाँ पे? कुछ हो रहा है वहाँ पे, मैंने मिस किया, सॉरी. अपील हो रहा है या मिस हुआ है विकेट कीपर से. आप पृथ्वी सर का फोन कॉल भी सुन सकते हैं यहाँ पे.
They completed second, so there was a chance for run out, looks like it.
Good luck. Mr. Prithvi, please welcome here. So game is precarious situation at this point of time. Before this over 6 already were required, 6 wicket down. What do you think about today? Weather is also nice, but sun is the eyes of the batsman.
I think the current batsman, he's set. If he stays there and has a belief that he can do it, he should be able to do this. And he has a good strategy. He started hitting and then spread out the field now. Miko.
Yeah.
So the field is spread, take singles, doubles, and he will get one bad ball, punish it, and we should be able to do this.
Yeah, Akash bowling to stump. We have to give it to him. And बॉल नीचे रहते हुए इजी सिंगल है. डबल के ट्राई करेंगे, नहीं करेंगे, शायद नहीं करेंगे.
So ऐसे just keep taking the singles and the doubles and take the match deep. So they should be able to do this.
Absolutely. Great start for the season, I would say.
Yeah, good start.
Not a great ground to play cricket on, but at least this players are getting exposure to start season. अच्छी गेंद थी ये, देखिए फिर से बैकफुट पे फंसे और ये बाय आ रहा. वो गुप्ता विकेट कीपिंग कर रहे हैं, उनसे बॉल छूट गया, which is surprising. प्रेशर आपके साथ कुछ भी कर सकता है. मैं कह रहा था कि जो अद्रित ने बैटिंग की, राइट, बहुत अच्छे बैट्समैन है, हमारे लिए अच्छा खेला था लास्ट सीजन में, लेकिन स्पिन के अगेंस्ट आज उन्होंने देखा बैकफुट पे ब्लॉक हो रहा है. सेम विथ I would say Siddhant backfoot पे खेल रहे हैं. Siddhant has a power hitting abilities which we have seen in before, and I hope from SRCA point of view that he able to give good company to Miko.
Yes, yeah. See, he has the power, so he should be able to clear this field easily. Good shot.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट था ये मिड ऑफ की तरफ. अद्विक ने फील्डिंग किया मिड ऑफ पे. यहाँ पे ग्राउंड शॉट से बाउंड्री मिलना बहुत ही मुश्किल है, बट रन आपको 6 ही चाहिए ओवर में, तो एक वाइड और 5 सिंगल आ ही सकते हैं.
एक रन निकाल के बीच में एक बाउंड्री मिल जाएगा.
ओनली डॉट बॉल विल इंक्रीज प्रेशर ऑन यू. बैटिंग में कौन बचा हुआ है अभी एसआरसीए के पास? मेरे हिसाब से जिब्रान एक है, शुभम है
जो
अभय है.
who can
and who is else? There must be Pranit is there as well, and so but 3 batter can go, so team management has to make a choice who's the 12th man at a certain point of time if required, but that's okay. I think whomsoever comes has a responsibility is clear what they need to do at this point. अगेन देखिए फील्डिंग, सॉरी दिखा नहीं पा रहा हूँ व्यूअर्स को अपने, लेकिन 4-5 लिए. हाँ अच्छी बात है ये. तो सोच अच्छी है कि मालूम है कि ऑफ पे ड्राइव नहीं जाएंगे ज़्यादा, लेग पे हीव करेंगे, तो डीप स्क्वायर लेग है, काउ कॉर्नर है और लॉन्ग ऑन है. कैप्टन इज इनटू 4th ओवर. अर्जुन ही हैज बोल्ड रियली वेल. द वेट बॉल, हेवी आउटफील्ड, ही हैज बोल्ड कंप्लीटली फुल. और जब उसको कल्पेश ने अच्छा कहा, जब व्हेन बैटर हिट हिम, मीको हिट हिम बाउंड्री next to us, he continued to pitch it up. He never shortened his length.
Good thinking. He seems to be a very good bowler.
His captain too, I think, went 2 down or 3 down, I believe, in the order. Short ball, wide ball. और लेकिन मिस था ये. बैटिंग का चांस था कि जिस तरीके से सिद्धांत कोशिश कर रहा है, I think he is trying to make the ball short and trying to cut and pull. So this was a great opportunity for him. But ठीक है, वाइड मिला, 1 रन मिला हेड बैटिंग टीम को. I think match is going deeper at this point of time. Hopefully.
They should go take it deep and have the belief that they can do this.
What a turn! What a ball!
Good ball.
यही है, जब मैं कल्पेश को कह रहा था कि जब आप फ्रंट पे आते हो, अगर आपको आदत नहीं है फ्रंट पे आने की, तो सडनली इन द गेम यू कैन नॉट कम ऑन फ्रंट, बिकॉज यू डोंट नो वेयर योर ऑफ स्टंप इज, डोंट नो हाउ मच बॉल विल टर्न. You want to see the ball at the last moment, and that's why you hang on back foot. और बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है ये.
Good shot.
एटलीस्ट डबल लेग से ले पाते हैं कि नहीं, बॉल यही रुका मिड ऑफ की तरफ. एक रन. That's a good movement. That's a good momentum, I would say. That's how they should bat. कोच गाइडेंस देते हुए फील्डर को ऊपर मत जाओ, स्टे बैक, हैंग बैक ऑन लॉन्ग. ओह, सेकंड कॉट एंड बोल्ड. दोनों सेट बैट्समैन को कॉट एंड बोल्ड लिया है अर्जुन ने. सिद्धू एंड देन मिको.
गुड बैटिंग मिको. That was a good try. चलो सर, थैंक यू सो मच.
How much Miko scored? Can you tell me?
Let me check.
You cannot go, sir. I need somebody here to tell me score now. Otherwise, what I will tell my viewers? There are
I'll send somebody.
5 people online. No. You have to get somebody here before you go.
25 out of 28 balls. It's a good score.
Oh, 25 out of... So but 3 wickets left, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, no. Miko's score was 25 out of 28 balls.
Oh, nice.
The equation now is 27 runs in 26 balls.
27 and 26. Oh, split situation. Good game overall.
Yeah, now Siddha. Who's coming? With Shubham.
Shubham coming. We know Shubham, right? He's a bubbly character. He can hit few if he wants to. Yeah. I remember an internal game on Alisal, and he single-handedly scored some 35 odd to get the game. Maybe you were not there that day, but I was there and I saw his batting. He was really well. He cut pull really well. But let's see, these bowlers are bowling well. They're keeping it full, most importantly, not giving you any short ball. We have not seen many pulls happening in this inning.
True. Bowler seems to be really good, well experienced.
Viewers, if you are there, can you just put a comment in to see if you are, I want to see around and what you feel about the game at this point of time. Beautiful game at this point of view. Is evenly balanced, little bit towards bowling side because of the 1 or 2 extra wickets at this point. Batting team would have liked actually 4 or 5 loss and would have chasing at this situation. But let's see.
Good variation, faster one.
But batter should have known about it because he already told wicketkeeper I'm bowling faster one. Wicketkeeper was 2 steps behind for this ball. So batter should have prepared for it. Good cut, easy single I would say.
Single, good running, good running.
They have to take a run on the ball, right? What is the score now? 25 required?
25 required.
Last 4 overs? Or maybe more than that.
4 overs left.
4 overs and runs required?
26.
I hope somebody is giving them the scorecard from batting team's perspective. Batters know where to, what they are chasing. What you can hear currently is Coach Ravi from striker side talking to the players. Getting point and covers, he said. So now the fielder has changed. Arnav comes and fielder is all up. There's a great chance for Shubham. They're taking Shubham lightly as a new batter, but there's nobody on leg side boundary. Mid on, mid wicket, square leg, backward square leg. All are inside circle and pretty inside. Easy cut to chance if you bowl short. He did. Not that short ball. It was full ball, but a good intent I would say. He had to pull that ball. So good chance. So single, still there, no harm. Now let's see what happens to the Shubha. He's pulling back a little bit, but still no boundary fielders. They're taking a slip at this point of time for Arnav.
Yeah, they want.
Oh, front foot, finally front foot defense by Siddhant, very good job. So they have used at least 3, 6 and 10 over spin at least, if I'm not wrong. Arnav must be in his 4th over. Captain Arjun must have bowled 3 overs and somebody else, Prayag also bowled 3 overs, right?
Arjun has bowled 4 overs. This is Arnav's 4th over.
Prayag?
Prayag?
Yeah.
Prayag has bowled 3 overs.
Yeah. So 4, 4 and 3, 11 overs of spin, leg spin they have used. That's something to think about. They need runs at this point. Bat has to connect the ball, right? One thing with the spin, wide and no chances are reduced than pace bowlers. And you need to use the body power. The ball is coming slower on you.
Get into the line and try to clear the square leg.
Wide ball.
Wide ball.
But good chance to
Good chance. This was a boundary ball. This was supposed to be a boundary ball.
tell him what he's telling. He's not able to hear off stump guard. Ravi is telling batter and able to understand.
The batting coach suggesting to take an off.
Yeah, but you should tell batter, maybe somebody tell the batter about it because he couldn't understand. Another wide.
Come on,
Good opportunity to a batter here, Kalpesh,
Bowler
because
under
fielders
pressure,
are all
bowler under
up.
pressure, man. Bowler under pressure, man.
no pressure, come on.
Yeah. No. There are already 12 batters there. This is a serious cricket, not gully cricket.
Can we just flip the roof so that I can go back?
शॉट है, फैंटास्टिक ड्राइव है ऑफ की तरफ से, शायद डबल तो आराम से है. I think running between the wicket has been okay from batter perspective.
Some basic.
Yeah. You saw what Siddhant was doing. Siddhant was showing back to the ball.
Back to the ball.
So he could not understand where the ball is, and that wasted a second. But it was easy double. Third was very difficult in this ground, but easy double, and which happened. He has to continue with this kind of strike. I would say great shot.
Great shot. So you get these balls and you get some wide balls. So take it to the last over. We should be able to do this.
We are engaged fully. That's great. Thank you, Vikrant bhai. You are watching the commentary. Appreciate that. अगली गेंद. Oh, अच्छा शॉट. बॉल सिंगल तो है ही, और बॉल वॉचिंग करते हुए बैटर, लेकिन इजी सिंगल. शुभम शायद 5 या 6 रन हो चुके हैं ओवर में.
So 20 runs in 3 overs.
Oh, still 20 required?
20 runs in 3 overs.
Over is done, huh?
Yeah, now instructions going on. 20 runs in 3 overs. So, I will take your leave. Thank you so much.
So why don't you complete a game with me?
I will come back and complete.
No,
the
because
game.
other commentators are all engaged with in the game and with their kids. Which
We
is
have an upcoming cricketer here.
okay. Yeah, Vihan, why don't you join me here?
Come here. Why don't you? Upcoming cricketer, all his friends are playing. He wants to play with him, but unfortunately his age doesn't qualify him to play in this league.
Okay. Hey, hi Vihan. So what do you think about the game? 3 over 20 with 3 wickets left. Which side is more advantage at this point of time, batting or bowling?
Bowling team has a higher advantage because they're bowling really consistently, and our batsmen, they're lower order, so they're not able to find as much runs. But still, it's a possible score.
Okay. So let's see, three wickets left, 3 over 20 runs to go. I would not call them lower order. They're good batters.
Yeah, they're good batters.
And they can score it. They started really well. Coach Ravi is also watching his field and giving confidence to his team players. It's a great game, a great afternoon at this point of time. Let's see. And Arjun is bowling 5th over, it's a crucial over. Let's see if he... Ball hawa mein hai and there's no fielder there. Easy single. This over is crucial. That's a great move to get him back on the 5th over for himself, and maybe it's the captain's coach instruction to use himself as a 5th over. Last over definitely for him.
So in this situation, I feel batting team should have confidence that they should be able to do this, take it deep. But more often than not, the bowlers are under pressure. It seems that the batters should be under pressure. The batters should try to put pressure on the bowlers, and they will come under more pressure and do some mistakes.
What they need is one boundary as a batting team. One boundary, that's it. And they do not need one more boundary after this. If they hit one boundary, a lot of things will change. Field will spread out, easy singles will come, wides can go. At the same time, one wicket at this point of time will put batting team in a difficult situation and bowling team ahead. Let's see what happens. Shubham, I believe, is eyeing the leg side for his pull. He came ahead, ball in the air, and a catch. Classic leg spinner. I am really impressed with the bowling at this point of time. Good try by the batter. There is no harm coming ahead at this point of time and trying.
I want a catch! I want a catch!
Last over है. अगली गेंद और विकेट 8वीं विकेट जा चुकी है. ओवर 20 चाहिए था शायद. रन निकला है क्या एक? एक रन शायद निकला है, मुझे याद नहीं. इस ओवर में 19 चाहिए होंगे और मेरे पास स्कोर कार्ड नहीं है, माई फोन इज़ बिजी. बट दूसरा गेम फिर से एक बार फील्डिंग का मुजाहिरा देखिए. मैं नहीं बता सकता आपको घुमा के अभी, लेकिन ऊपर है फील्डर. सिर्फ डीप पिच स्क्वायर लेग, डीप पिच मिड विकेट एक है बस. मिड ऑन मिड विकेट बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग, 5 ऑन द ऑफ साइड. और हवा में गेंद कोई नहीं है, लेकिन लो मैंस लैंड. अगली गेंद, एक रन हो चुका है इस बॉल पे. और ये फिर से हवा में और एक कैच का मौका और विकेट कीपर ने बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच लिया, बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच लिया. ये क्लासिक लेग स्पिनर विकेट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. अगेन यू हैव टू गिव इट टू श्रीनी. Looks like he's going towards man of the match, but I do not know who has scored how many runs and taken how many wickets. But still a good game. Is it the last wicket for the batting team? Maybe it is. And जिब्रान आई थिंक आ गया बैटिंग पे ऊपर. और अर्जुन श्रीनिवासन आई थिंक बॉलिंग कॉल एट श्रीनी. ओह अच्छा लेग स्पिन, बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस आपको दिख रहा है बॉलर का कॉन्फिडेंस उसके बॉलिंग से एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. ही इज कॉन्फिडेंट. हु इज अ बैटर आई डोंट नो. इट्स जिब्रान आई थिंक. अगली गेंद अर्जुन डालते हुए. अच्छा लेग स्पिन बॉलिंग का मुजाहरा आज जिब्रान को. और अच्छा बॉल नीचे रखने की कोशिश, सिंगल नहीं लिया क्योंकि बॉल फील्डर हाथ में. अच्छी फील्डिंग दे चुके हैं. बैकवर्ड पॉइंट शॉर्ट कवर मिड ऑफ एंड बॉलिंग टू द फील्ड. इट्स अ ग्रेट स्पेल ऑफ द बॉलिंग. आई थिंक इज डन विद द स्पेल, बट ही गॉट 4 wickets, all of them genuine catches, 2 caught and bowled and 1 towards point and 1 caught by wicket keeper. Great. It's all on drives. All 4 wicket. So I think it's a great bowling. It's a great spell. I think he's a standout bowler for today for sure. And who is coming to the bowl now? Is it Ridin?
Yes.
It's Ridin coming. It's 2 over around 19 or 18 runs may be required at this point. So now batter. Last wicket I get it, but I think batter need to take some initiative at this point to come close to the total, and they can. Couple of wide balls and couple of boundaries will can make a difference. So they should back themselves.
This batter, Abhay, he's tall, he has a long handle, so he should be able to clear this.
Absolutely. Abhay, opening bowler as well, and as you can see from his build, he can clear any ground if he able to hit the ball, and that's a wide ball. There's some camaraderie between players. They know each other a lot, and you can hear chirping outside boundary line from batting team, and then Advik from fielding team along off responding to that, which is fair. Only 5 fielder inside circle, short fine leg, short third man, backward point, covers, and mid wicket. Straighter boundaries are out, long off, long on. 2 long ons kind of cow corner become more straighter and deep mid wicket. अच्छी गेंद, अच्छा शॉट ही है, बहुत ही बढ़िया ड्राइव है. डबल जाना चाहिए, देखते हैं डबल ले पाते, लेकिन फिर से एक बार बेसिक मिस्टेक, शोइंग बैक टू द बॉल बाय द बैटर हियर. एंड स्टिल डबल, आसान डबल था ये। लेकिन फिर से आपने देखा होगा वीडियो पे कि बैटर ने बैक दिखाई बॉल को नॉन स्ट्राइकिंग एंड पे, so that is something they need to learn at this point of time, especially in U13. We expect batters to think about it.
It's the last wicket, Nitin. You got this.
And this is naturally they should be able to understand where the ball is going. How can you see the ball until last second to make a decision on single or double? Otherwise, crucial seconds sometimes are lost, and that becomes a run versus run out decision finally. They made a field change here. 4 on the off has come inside circle, but on the edge. And then leg side has opened now. Cow corner has been moved, so deep mid wicket is not there. So cow corner long gone, mid wicket short fine leg is the leg side field. Offside short third man, backward point covers, and deep mid off. अच्छी गेंद थी ये, देखते हैं। Batter appealing for wide, umpire not giving it. Maybe rightly so. Ball was inside line. अच्छी length थी, full length थी. Batter's taking initiative. He's got 3 runs in 2 balls because of 1 wide and 2 double. 2 balls in 3 runs in 2 balls. So they're still looking for a boundary, and Abhay can do that maybe.
Nitin, you got this.
Still there. Okay. अगली गेंद रिदिन बॉलिंग टू अभय किरण। अच्छी गेंद फिर से एक बार उससे ऑफ स्टंप।
Good bowling, Nitin. Good bowling.
अगेन इनसाइड लाइन खेलते हुए थोड़ा सा क्रॉस करने की कोशिश टूवर्ड्स मिड ऑन। फाइनल स्टेज पे आपके एज ओपन किया ट्राई करने के लिए कि कवर्स निकाल सकते हैं कि नहीं, लेकिन फाइनली रन नहीं मिला है। 3 बॉल 3। अगर बैटिंग टीम अगर चेज़ नहीं कर पाती है तो वो सोचेंगे कि क्या हमने कुछ ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रास दिए, क्या हमने ज़्यादा एग्रेसिवनेस नहीं दिखाया फील्ड में स्टार्टिंग में, क्या रनआउट्स वे रिक्वायर्ड एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन द गेम. So all of those questions will come, but it will not take away a lot of good outcomes as well, which has happened, especially Miko's batting. अच्छा shot, मारने की कोशिश, बॉल पीछे गया है towards backward point, single ही मिलेगा शायद.
Throw guys.
Unless you hit a good shot, यहाँ पे boundary मिलना बहुत मुश्किल क्योंकि इस heavy field.
One more over. Five. 3 hits. That's it. Don't worry. One more over. Last wicket, guys.
That's a confidence giving. That's a great job by, I think, batting team manager. They talked about 3 hits required. Yes, 3 sixes and game is done.
This is yours.
At this point, but can they do it? That's a question. And as they say, when you hit a 6, outfield doesn't come into picture. Gibran batting. So match went deep as we expected. अच्छी गेंद थी ये.
Good ball, buddy.
अच्छी
Good
गेंद थी
ball.
ये. Full ball. देखिए कैसे चेहरे खिल जाते हैं. आप देख रहे हैं आपके पीछे थोड़ा सा गिगलिंग का हो जाता होगा. बैटिंग बॉलिंग टीम के पेरेंट्स खड़े हैं. ऑफ कोर्स दे स्पेंड डे हियर, दे वांट टू सी देयर टीम टू विन. दैट्स व्हाट दे आर डूइंग. एंड बॉल नीचे रहा, ये इजी सिंगल है और भागे नहीं है ये लोग बिकॉज अभय वांट्स टू कीप द स्ट्राइक. मे बी इज राइट डिसीजन. बॉल नीचे रहा, जिब्रान नहीं मार पाई. बहुत डिफिकल्ट है यहाँ पे खेलना, स्पेशली इफ यू डू नॉट हैव द रॉ पावर. क्लियर करना इस मोमेंट में बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. अच्छी ओवर रिदिन की तरफ से इस बार. वेरी गुड बॉलिंग.
So last over 14 runs.
Last over they need 14 runs at this point of time. So yeah, 2 sixes and 1 boundary will do the job for Abhay. Can Abhay now go for single or no? That's the question. If he hits the boundary, I'm sure they will take 5 boundary fielders. Let's see what happens. There's a long off here. There's a deep cover already there. The long on is there in the picture. Third man deep हो गया शायद. सर्कल के बाहर. Third man deeper है.
No, he's like
Shortish.
not third man.
So,
Third man, we
deep-
have a deep square leg and
4 boundary fielders still. अभी कैप्टन बहुत ऊपर है कवर्स में. I don't know why, because they know Abhay giving single to Abhay is good for them, and he's pushing other fielders outside, but he's staying himself in a shortish cover position, which is okay. But that's the decision. They are ahead in the game. और ये गेम अच्छी गेम. Ranveer Patil is back. He's bowled beautifully in the first spell without a wicket, but he is the only bowler I could see from here who could swing the ball.
This is your wicket.
And Abhay batting at this point of time. 5 ball 14 run. अच्छा शॉट है ये कवर की तरफ. डबल भागने की कोशिश करेंगे. They will run for double for sure. They will run for double. Let's see the run out chance there. Oh.
It's alright. Okay, guys, come on.
4 ball 12. 4 ball 12.
2 runs every ball is not enough.
और ये कोच ने फील्डिंग चेंज करते हुए कैप्टन को, जो खुद अच्छे फील्डर है, 2 कैचेस पकड़ चुके हैं, खुद पीछे बुलाया बाउंड्री पे, और आकाश को अंदर कर दिया गया. तो ये है सोच अच्छी कोचिंग और मैनेजर्स की उधर से. अगली गेंद अगले ये वाइड हो सकता है, ये वाइड हो सकता है, ये वाइड हो सकता है. हाँ, इट्स अ वाइड बॉल. मुझे समझ नहीं रहा है किस बात का अपील हो रहा है. I also fell from his right because ball was outside the line. Batsman moved inside. So what? So batsman tried to chase the ball, which is within his right. He did not move before. So I think the 4 fielder required inside circle. I hope they have 4 fielder inside circle. Otherwise umpire may call. अच्छा शॉट है ये. डबल भागने की कोशिश करेंगे. देखते हैं क्या होता है इस बात पे. ये सिंगल ही होगा.
Yes, boys.
और ये शायद अभी चाहिए होंगे 10 रन 3 बॉल में, या 3 ball 10. So at least Gibran need to hit a boundary or give a strike back to Abhay to stay live in the game, right?
10 runs in 3 balls.
Bowling! Ranveer bowling!
Two ball 10 required. Looking difficult at this point of time for batting team. Miracle can happen, extras can happen, but clearing 2 balls to boundary and 6 is going to be difficult for Gibran because the bounce is not as per his liking, and it's a wide ball.
It's alright, Ranveer. Alright, Ranveer. Take time. No problem.
Shiva, after the game, I want to talk to man of the match and 2 captains. Can you send them here? And then you can have your team meeting.
Sure.
I will just take 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. So, man of the match.
Whatever you guys decide, whatever umpire decide, I don't, whomsoever is, and 2 captains.
Sure.
So thank you, Mr. Yogesh, for giving me the opportunity to. And
What happened? It's a no ball?
Good job.
It's a no ball and he's declaring dead ball. Something is happening. Game is still interesting, man. Game is not over until it's over.
We called a dead ball, guys.
A dead ball. Finalized as a dead ball. Both umpire talked.
Wait, it's a no ball. Dead ball. It's a no ball. It cannot be dead ball. It's a dead ball. क्या हुआ? हाँ? क्या हुआ? फील्डर भाग रहा है, बॉलर ने बॉलिंग कर ली। Oh, that's a no ball. It cannot be dead ball, भाई.
Or something.
Decision is final. क्या हुआ भाई? Committee. का decision final है.
Sorry. What's happened? I didn't understand.
नहीं book by the book क्या होना चाहिए?
What happened?
क्रीज में नहीं पहुंचता है तो आउट भी होता है.
ये भाग रहा है, बॉलर ने बॉलिंग कर दिया.
Who's
Umpire no
running?
bowling.
Fielder is running.
हाँ फील्डर है.
भाई बैट्समैन
But that's what umpire. Both umpires need to decide.
वो बंदा देगा वो.
Next ball. और अच्छा एज है ये. भागने की कोशिश. डबल हो सकता है. शायद नहीं. और एक बॉल बाकी है.
What game over? Last ball.
Last ball.
And how many to win?
8.
Oh.
Chance है, 2-3 no ball अगर.
Yeah, maybe.
White ball. 1 white ball.
White can come. Now I have batting team managers next to me at this point of time. Last game. आखिरी गेंद 9 रन चाहिए. बहुत क्लोज गेम हुआ. फाइनली वो रनआउट्स शायद परेशान करेंगे, शायद थोड़े ज़्यादा रन दे दिए, पहले इनिंग में परेशान करेंगे. There's some rule coming my way. It's a wide and still is the game on. How many runs required? I'm loving the face of the bowler. He's still smiling at this point of time. You guys cannot see it because little further away camera is zoomed out, but smiling, that's good. He's under pressure definitely because 1-6 can change the game in last ball. And
It should be no ball.
as per the rules, it looks like it has to be no ball as per somebody is coming to me showing me the rule. Of course, I'm not a judge here. Or a call wide. It's a wide ball. It's a wide ball. And how many required now?
6. 1 ball 6.
Oh, 1 ball 6. It can happen. I think there's a small dispute on the field. Umpire has given a wide ball. I think bowler and bowler and wicketkeeper expecting a got behind. Leg umpire is coming and advising umpire at this point. So I don't know what's happening. That's what my interpretation is from here. I don't know what is happening, guys. So it's still interest in the game. So 1 ball 6 runs. I don't know. It's a wide given. I think fielders apply for caught behind. Leg umpire coming into picture and talking to the umpire, but finally it's wide. I think it's a 1 ball 6 runs required. Tense moment in the game. Game was played really well so far. I remember Sidhu was called by his team manager when he was there was a problem of catch drop or no. He was pulled out. So there was a good camaraderie in the team and between teams and the game. But of course, pressure situation can get to anybody. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है ये. देखते हैं डबल भागता पाता कितनी.
Run, guys! Come on, run!
एंड दैट्स आउट. और एक गेम की समाप्ति. बहुत क्लोज गेम हुआ. 107 और शायद 3 रन से हारे. फाइनली 104 तक पहुंचे मेरे हिसाब से. मेरे पास स्कोर कार्ड नहीं है. आई विल रिक्वेस्ट बोथ द टीम्स कैप्टन्स टू कम हियर आफ्टर शेक हैंड्स एंड मैन ऑफ द मैच whomsoever umpires and scorer decides. We request them to come and talk to the camera. This is the SRCA team. Fought really well. I think lost by 2 or 3 runs. That's it. So it's a great game after they're in difficult situation. Here you can see strikers team talking to coaches, talking to their team after the win. Close game, of course, but good win, great win. And they're talking, coaches talking to the team and giving advice.
Excellent commentary.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent commentary.
Thank you.
And
So-
the view of the
Which was good.
awesome.
Thank you.
Both for batting and bowling.
Thank you. So we'll now wait for winning team captains and losing team captains to come to us and talk to us. Hopefully we'll be able to capture them. We'll wait here and see if we're able to capture them. Hey bhai, मेरा बैग है, प्लास्टिक बैग.
ball, man. 3 runs per over. Everybody else.
We are still waiting. But I think we'll keep it away because you guys can hear something about team talks which I don't want to hear, or we don't want to air that on the camera. It is very very confidential talk happening between the two teams camp here, and so we cannot just peek into that. We'll wait outside and still wait for captains to come. Is captain available to talk to me? Okay, here we are. We have a captain coming up. Captain, that's it. What is your name, sir? Arjun?
Yeah.
Arjun Srinivasan?
Yeah.
Very well played, Arjun. Awesome game. Congratulations, first of all. Can you tell us few positives from this game for your team?
So start off, it was nice that we won the toss. We got to bat, and it was like the field was wet and it was hard for the fielders. So I think we really took advantage of that. Even though we had like a slow start, I think that our batsmen, Arav, Arhan, and Ridhan, they really took our innings back, and we managed to put a total of 105 or 107. And then for bowling and fielding, I think we got some early wickets, which was really key. And then myself, I brought it back, and a few other bowlers. We managed to get the win, and it was kind of tight, but I'm happy that our first win of our first game of the season was a win.
Awesome. Can you clap, guys, for your team? Awesome. Arjun, one more question for you. Couple of questions more. In middle overs, especially after drinks break, we saw 3 leg spinners come into action. Of course, Arnav was there before, and yourself and Prayag. And we felt Prayag was not able to get his length in the first over, but you persisted with him, and that paid the results. You yourself got 4 wickets, if I'm not wrong, and all of the genuine wickets, 2 caught and bowled, 2 batsmen trying to drive and getting into point, and wicketkeeper taking a great catch also on the 4th one. So what do you think about that? Like, you got hit by 1 boundary also by Miko over your head, and still you kept the length up. And so what is your strategy about spin bowling overall and your own bowling?
So going into drinks, I think that the game was in our hands. So I felt that bringing spin, because this is mainly a spinner's pitch. So I thought bringing me, Arnav, and Prayag would be a good choice. So as you mentioned, Prayag, he didn't get his length at the beginning, but I know Prayag personally, and I know how he comes back after like difficult like slumps. So that's kudos to him. So and then yeah.
Great job and congratulations to your team. We're looking forward for a great season. All the best, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, season or year?
We are going now to talk about to SRCA camp if possible. I know after losing a close game you always feel sad and a lot of discussion may happen within the team, but there's no shame losing such a close game. So we'll see if we're able to talk to captain.
What is your game? I asked you what your game.
Okay, if you guys can hear, please close your ears. I cannot mute at this point of time. There's a team discussion happening, but we'll wait for captain to come and talk to us. We are still waiting. I think the deep discussion in the SRCA camp, which is great to see. The start of a season, such a close game, losing or winning does matter, but a lot of experience in such games will matter most as we go along in the coming months. And for 2020 full season, a lot of tournaments coming up, a lot of games coming up. Cricket in Bay Area is booming at this point of time. And thanks to viewers like you, and that means you are also cricketing parent in some sense, so that is really helpful to have your kids come here and play such games. Just want to show you the wicket which is played on. This is a problem area. If you can see, this is a bowling end. Decent at this point of time run up, but morning I'm sure it was wet, and then this space of the bowling is actually unacceptable, because players can trip over this, and that's really tricky. Batting end, if you go to batting end, if you can see on this pitch, this is where the patching starts, the batting end, right? And if the ball lands on the patch somewhere, it's going to be very tough. The tone pitch at the good length spot may be nearby. So it's really tricky. I think this surface may need to relay it soon. We can blame on the ground conditions, the wetness, on the weather, but pitch conditions should be looked into by someone, some authority of the city or the club, to look into a better shape. So we're waiting for the captain to come. I think we are going to end our cycle at this point of time. I know you guys are waiting for a long time. I think we should not keep you waiting. We'll talk to the captains later on, maybe an offline conversation, and update our viewers. But thank you for joining. This is the first game. I request all of you to take up this as well, the live streaming of the game. Commentary or not commentary is your personal choice, but if you live stream as well, that will be helpful for the players and others to watch while live and later on. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.